Oh, well, good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome in, brothers, sisters. Welcome. Let me fix Pepperoni's Fire Marshal hat real quick. He keeps wiggle worming around, and the hat doesn't move with him. Good morning. Happy Sunday morning, July 3rd. We're back. You know, same time, same place, like we always are. I was reading I was reading the bad mustache jokes right before we started. And there's some bad ones. So I do want to bring attention to those real quick. Where was it? I spent years looking for the perfect mustache. Turns out it was right under my nose. Michael Morgan, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Muchas grazie. That one killed me. If Kara doesn't join today, I'm throwing remote through the TV. Kyle? Better keep that throwing arm strong, man. She's busy. She's busy making stickers. She's the sticker pimp of the universe. She's always working. Where's my red, white, and blue? That's gray. The only item of clothing that I own that is red, white, and blue is a pair of American flag swim trunks. So yeah, I just, this is a house of the Lord. Okay. Separation of church and state. Ever heard of it? Okay. Yes, dear.
You ask if other people can hear you? Your audio is going in and out.
My audio's going in and out?
No, for me. I'm saying maybe it's not for everybody.
If anybody else is having issues with the audio, let me know. But Kara's having issues. I think it's just her. I am live streaming the race, the British GP, and I'm also live streaming Wimbledon tennis at the same time, and I'm running a stream. So chances are I'm just sucking up all the Wi-Fi power. It's all mine. It's all mine. But here in the House of Tristate, look, this is about one man and one man only. Revis Chris, hallowed be thy grind. Blessings upon you all. Blessings be upon you all. Good to see everybody. Good to see everyone. Let me go back. Say my Pepperoni's on the move. His head's been cut off. I'm sorry to say. Jason Brown, good to see you, man. Always a pleasure. Louie, Alice Paracord, Alicord. I'm just gonna call you Alice. Alice, how you doing? Copperlight Steve, how are you? That was a fun little rabbit hole we went down the other day. Willie B, good to see you, man. Joe Stryker, good morning, all. Hollow be that grind to you as well, brother. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Seems logical. How are you? Good to see you. Pleasure. What cartoon character would you carry a kukri? I'm thinking Caveman SpongeBob. Or one of the Flintstones. I don't know. Bob MTB, how are you, man? Jesse Lee P, morning all. Morning to you, my friend. Morning to you. Let's see. Who else? Ian. Brother Ian, good to see you. Brother, welcome. Take your seat in the pews, my friend. Take your seat. Kyle Coonley, already. How are you? How you doing? Good to see you. Pleasure. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. We have just the usual crew filing in. Not sure what to expect. Ian GDC, we'll get to you. We'll get to you, pal, in a moment. Just give me some time. Gonzo Refuse, how are you, brother man? Good to see you. We have Chris McNair. Good day, parishioners. Good day, Father Cole. Blessings be upon you, Chris. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Matthew Sawinski, we'll get to you as well today, so hang around, Matt. We got Javon, brother Javon, blessings be upon you, brother. The hollowest of grind to you, my friend, the hollowest of grind. Good to see you on Lefty's live stream last night. Always good to see that beautiful face. Ed Durbin, who that is? I don't know what you're talking about, Ed. Kellen FK. Ed, gotta be honest with you. Oh, wait, Pepperoni's in the perfect position for his hat now. Hold on. Boop. Why does it make me laugh? It shouldn't make me laugh. Patina Turner, how are you, man? Good to see you. Pleasure to see you, as always, my friend. We got D-Metal. Good to see you. Good morning. Clemens Blade Enthusiast, thanks for the sub. Kyle Coonley, what do you get you, a submarine sandwich? Is that the kind of sub we're talking here? Nobody asked if I wanted any subs. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Cole quit soaking up the Wi-Fi. Sorry, man. Race is on. Wimbledon's on. It's middle Sunday at Wimbledon. I mean, I got priorities. You know what I mean? Priorities. Good morning, sweet Maurice. Sweet Maurice. It's from an old cartoon, way before your time. Oh. Captain Caveman? Is that the cartoon you're talking about? Nothing's before my time. I grew up on Boomerang. So I had, you know, I grew up with the same cartoons in a Yule farts did. You know. I want to sub, never been to the bottom of the ocean before. A hard pass on going to the bottom of the ocean. I'd rather go to outer space. I feel like either way you're gonna die if something goes wrong. Where's my tinkly bells? I cleaned my office, dude. I'm so happy about it. Look at Pepperoni's face right now. Can we all just appreciate this real quick? A little grumpy puss up here in the corner. You can see him here too. You can see him in both pictures. What if I do this? What if I... He's got a little hat now. He's got a little hat over here. Where'd you get that hat, Pep? Where'd you get that little hat? Jason Brown. Gotta get the collection plate started. Blessings. Blessings, you gotta tithe that church. Send in them tithings, or Satan will drag you down to the pits of hell. I swear to God he will. I swear to Revis Chris. Fill them tithing trays. Fill them tithing trays. Pepperoni, you gotta stop moving, man. I gotta keep readjusting the damn... The fireman's hat. This is all this money will go to getting Pepperoni a real fireman's hat in the near future. Should we just make it real tiny and put it on him? I think yes. Tiny hat on a cat makes me laugh. Okay. I'm a fucking child. Mrs. Freak Show, how are you? Joe Isabella, good to see you. Welcome in. Josh Branson, come on in, brother. Come on in. We got Fire Marshall Pepperoni over here. He's keeping an eye on things, making sure nobody loses a finger. Okay? I gotta keep readjusting his hat because he won't stop moving. Yes, quite literally a cat in the hat. It's 2022. It's not a sub, it's a bottom. I'm a power bottom, personally. Yes, and if you see anybody with channels pop in, drop a link there. I dropped my tinkly bell, we're losing our minds. I'm struggling to breathe, and I think the lack of oxygen is messing with me. But Jason Brown, thank you. Thank you. Blessings be upon you, brother. You and your family. Kisses, hugs, whatever you're into. I'm here for it, okay? And Pepperoni's here to make sure that it all goes off without a hitch. Why do I still have these on? I don't know. I don't need those. I don't need those. Gotta show off my beautiful ears. My big Dumbo ears. Look at that face. He is just so displeased with everyone's fire safety protocols right now, you know? He just couldn't be more disapproving in... The Brass Brigade, we'll get to you in a minute too, my friend. I'm so excited. You need to design a cat hat track app. What? Oh, like a program that makes the hat follow him around the... It already exists. Uh-oh, Fire Marshal Pep's dozing off. We got a big problem here. If the Fire Marshal dozes, it's game over, you know? Let's see. Can't drop a link, not a moderator. Sorry, seems logical. I can't have you dropping 30 kookery sales links every live stream. It's for my own sanity. Well, since he's here, since Brass Brigade, since the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Grant is here. Khalsa's and stashes in the chat for Jason Grant. An old friend has come home. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. It really hasn't been that long, but it's felt like a very long time. The Gripper is home. The Gripper has arrived, and the Gripper is mine. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Boy, oh boy. I gotta tell you, I reviewed 2 of these, all right? I've already reviewed and then played around with 2 of these, and I played around with them for a long time. I held on to them for probably way too long. I forgot how ridiculous this knife is. This is crazy. This is crazy. This thing nuts. And I love it. Oh my God, dude. The little hillbilly child stomping around in the creek, playing with guns and dressing up like a cowboy. Dude, this is, it's nuts. It's just so big. It's so big and so crazy. Oh, and I love it. Jay Dizzle, I saw you got yours, dude. Oh, it's money, baby. I saw they did, so there were some changes. We'll walk you through. Let's walk you through. We got a little monogram there on the clip, a little G, Grant G monogram. Pepperoni looks disapprovingly at it for some reason. So come on, focus up, sweetheart. There you go. So we have that. There was some changes made to the clip. That was like really my only complaint about the prototype for the production version was that clip just obliterating pockets. And it's just because it was way too tight, way too much tension to kind of get past all this crazy nutty frag pattern. But they've dialed back the tension and it's money. It's money. Also the lock bar relief, and Jason, maybe you can ASMR, please. You want a little knife ASMR? My wife's choking in the other room. I don't know if you can hear that. Is that what you want? Little. Yeah, boy. But the lock bar relief, I don't remember it being like this. Maybe it was. Maybe I'm dumb. It's been a long time, but I like the way the lock bar relief was done. Lockup solid. Jimping's been worked out on the flipper back here. Focus. So that's a little easier to get a hold of. Detent's still a little soft for the flipper. Honestly, I feel like the detent's softer on the satin version than it was on my blacked out one. At least for the flipper tap. Front flipper, money. Oh yeah. Reverse flicks, everything else. You name it. You're good to go. Love it. Love it. It's just so crazy. So nuts. Yeah, Javon, you got one coming, dude? Oh yeah. Yep. I'm pumped. I know he had a one-off for the most part. So far, he's had a one-off integral made, and I think I'm going to be able to check that out at some point. Jason might be able to correct me on that. Whenever you're done with it, Jason, just send her on down. But he did make he had SG Knives do an integral version of this, and mamacita. I mean, as is, it feels like an integral. It's just because this backspacer's so big. It's just frag everywhere. Oh, I missed it so much. Oh, it makes me so happy. It makes me giggle like a damn schoolboy. Mike Imler, blessings be upon you, brother. Thank you for tithing the church, my son. Oh, surely you will be blessed all the days of your life. Tinkly bells to you, my friend. Everybody check out old Mikey's channel, even though he's blowing up lately. So you know what? Don't unsub from him. I'm just kidding. Don't unsub from anybody. Support your local content creators, no matter what kind of content they're creating. Pepperoni, you're wearing your fireman's app backwards, dude. I don't know how efficient that is, or how effective that's going to be. Woo-wee! Integrals coming my way. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, so honestly, see, I had never reviewed this. This is the Roxy 4. Like, size-wise, it still cracks me up. As big and crazy as this is, the Roxy 4 still got a good, like, 1/4 inch of length on it. It's pretty nuts. It's such a long knife. But I love me the Roxy, man. And I love me the gripper. I don't need a Roxy 4 anymore. I have a Jason Grant gripper. And I know he's working on a, oh my God, Ian. Whoa, easy, man. If anybody, Ian, just easy. Dial it back. Dial it back. I don't want to get canceled. I don't need a Roxy 4 anymore. I'm good, baby. But I asked him. He's nice enough to reach out. I asked him if I could get number 3 of this production run, because I have number 3 of the very first, oh God, that's so heavy, run of Nimbles. I ended up with number 3, right? And the Nimble was kind of like the last knife that really captured my imagination as much as the gripper has. So yeah, I have number 3 ever made Nimble and number 3 ever made production gripper. Makes me feel happy. Makes me feel special. Makes me feel special. Clemens Blade Enthusiast. That is a bold statement. Pepperoni, your hat, dude. Your fucking hat, man. Come on. I mean, God, forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. God, every time. Do you just not like hats, dude? Jesus. God, kids these days. Oh, boy. Number 3, do it for Dale. Do it for Dale, baby. I didn't even think about that, but it's a good point. Positive thinking has positive results, brother. One day it'll happen. What's going on with old Jason Brown? What's going on with that sweet, beautiful man? That knife is beautiful, way out of my price range, sadly. One of these days, I may have big boy money. Dude, I don't have big boy money. I don't at all. I'm just an idiot. So, what? It's not that you don't have big boy money. It's that you do, you're just not dumb. Right? You're not an idiot. You're smarter than me. That's the way I look at it. When people say it's not in the budget, it's not in the budget, I go, holy shit, you can actually stick to a budget? That's mind-blowing to me. How do you even do that? Buenos dias, Jedi scum. How are you? Every time I say your name, I feel like I'm insulting you, like, oh, it's Jedi scum again. That piece of trash. Good to see you, man. Grumpy Grunt, how are you, brother? But yeah, this showed up late yesterday, and something else showed up, and it is quite literally the complete opposite of this. There is no other knife in the world that is further away from this than the other knife that came yesterday. And I'm gonna leave this up here for size comparison. Because here's the Ultim Bear from Tactile Turn. This arrived yesterday. Let me just show you thickness. Let me show you thickness-wise. Look at there are no more opposite knives on the planet, I'm convinced. This is a piece of paper, and this is a Ford F-150. That's like where these don't even feel like they're made for the same thing. Like they even are in the same category of inanimate objects. This is just so ridiculous. So I had to back-to-back unbox these. So I came straight out of this into this, and just picking up the box. Like, this knife is bigger than the box this came in. It's just so ridiculous. But this thing is outrageous for a totally different reason. Like, I've handled the bears, I handled them at Blade Show, and I really liked them. And I was like, you know what, screw it. I don't have any Ultim in my collection. This is their new limited run. And if you've ever been into vapes or just vape stuff in general, Ultim is what they make mouthpieces out of, because it's really heat resistant. It's like kind of high tensile strength, super lightweight. This thing is excellent. I've already been using it, so it's got doo-doo on the blade. I apologize. A little doo-doo there. But this thing is A14. It is so very A14. Well, and it's funny you say that, because they reached out to me on Instagram. They're like, oh, I saw you ordered one. Thanks so much for your support. And, you know, they've always been really good to the channel. Honestly, more than good to the channel. As far as just giving me things to review. They're just awesome dudes. And I ordered this one with my own money, and they were like, oh, well, I'll make sure a bead gets put on there for you. I didn't pay for a bead. And then it came and there's no bead. It's all right. It's all right. I still love it. I still think it's sick. I just can't get over how tiny this is. I thought the box was empty. Here's the box. I picked this up and I thought this was empty. I was like, oh shit, did they forget to put the knife in here? What's going on, dude? No, they remembered to put it in there. It's just nothing. It's just nothing. But I gotta tell you, man, as far as the pull on it, I like it. I like it a lot more than I like the pull on the Jack Wolf. The Jack Wolf is a fist fight. To open this thing, right? This is the last one that I got. Well, the first like real slip joint I ever got. And just the pull on this it's like getting hit by a truck. This thing is just effortless. Pull her open, use it, close it, done. I dig it. I dig it quite a lot. Looks like you drop that knife, the knife guts in a glass of beer. It is very beer toned. It's amber, you know, it's amber. I do need to get a new knife slip because this one's a little too stretched out. From Troy. Troy, if you're out there, I need more leather, my friend. I'm sure he's probably got one laying around I can buy. But this is the one Lefty was using, because I bought this off of Lefty for this knife, and it's perfect. And I would love to get another one done up, maybe to match my wallet. Like, I had my wallet done in green and gray from Troy, Northwoods Leatherworks Co. There's his maker's mark. Focus. There you go. So maybe I'll do a gray slip to matchy-matchy. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll ask him if he's got piss-colored leather laying around, you know? Can you dye those, Grambo? I'm sure you... Ooh, I don't know. Ultim and Delrin are kind of weird. I don't know that they'll take a dye like G10 will. I would assume so. You know, they're very similar kind of composite plastics for the most part. I would assume so. I don't know for sure. Kiddo wants a cake pop with a... Have a great 4th. Stay safe, shoot straight. You got it, Jason. Love you, dude. Take care, man. And take care, my brother. Never apologize for using a knife. I'm so sorry. Oh, please forgive me. Oh, please forgive me. Well, Pepperoni's hat is now levitating. Let's scooch him up here. Let's scooch this down there. There he is. Kitted out. He's ready. Let's see. What? I just can't with the color. First thing I saw after waking from a coma was a tube. Was a tube that color coming out from a place nothing should be in. What? Oh, you mean a literal coma? Were you in a literal coma? Are we talking like in the medical sense of the word you, Joe Isabella, were in an actual coma? You're very well spoken for a man who was in a vegetative state for any amount of time. I love my bear. I cuddle with it every night. It's easy to add a bead from what I've heard. Yeah, you know, whether or not the, maybe I'll have, you know what do I do? Where's, oh no, the monkey's fist is, I was gonna get one of Alice's monkey's fist that she made for me and just have like a huge monkey fist landed on it. So I can be like the cool kids. But yeah, dude, the bear's sick. I dig it. It is in Magna Cut. And I ended up with 289 of 300. 300. There she is. Magna Cut. That blade's just so thin. It's just outrageous, man. Yeah, I may try and dye them, but then it's, you know, what's the point of it being Ultim? Then it just looks like dyed JG10, right? I don't know. I don't know. I just came yesterday, so I haven't had time to like really photograph it or see how well it photographs. See if I can make it look cool, you know? But just the bear in general, if you just need like a super lightweight 5th pocket, like no one's batting an eye at this anywhere you go. This is not going to raise any eyebrows, so I thought it was really cool. But yeah, these are my unboxings yesterday. Just an absolute tank and then a little child size PP plastic slip joint. So pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. But this thing's been getting flipped around, man. Non-stop. Welcome back, Rip Van Winkle. What else? This probably has arrived since the last time I saw you. I don't know. This is that Bastion pin I was telling you guys about. Probably on Tuesday. I don't know that I had it yet. Maybe I did, but I couldn't find it. I left it at work or something. I love this. It's really smooth. I think we did talk about it. Really smooth. There's actually a link for these in the description. It's an Amazon link. These are really affordable. And my only issue is this being the stainless one. This weighs about 32 pounds. It's very heavy. It weighs as much or more than this entire knife, to put things into perspective. Like, this is really heavy. This is so heavy. It is really smooth. Whatever the coating they put on this makes the action like super smooth. But if you're gonna do any like long form writing, I would find a different pen. Or get that exact pen in aluminum or titanium. Let's see. Did Marty slip in here? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Blessings be upon you, brother. Don't forget to tithe the church or the lights will get shut off on us. Some other news, I finished a review. Huh? You believe that? I finished a review, a full review. I finished one. It'll be up for channel members after the live stream today. I'm back at it, baby. I have like 6 written. All the filming's done. I just need to record the voiceover and put them together. Putting them together is the hardest part, as I always say, but I think it's good. It's a full review of the Monterey Bay Knives Old Guard, the full size inset lock. Marty Poo, yes, Marty Poo. Old Martine. Speaking of things that I mentioned earlier, we can't move forward without talking about ENG's donation out of the blue. If you saw my Instagram story yesterday, you would have seen that I finally got the scales that Ian sent to me installed. The carbon fiber Benchmade 940 scales. And this is my deep carry clip. He sent me one, but I like the full size ones better. And yeah, you know, it really does. It kind of classes up the joint a little bit. Do I have a cloth anywhere? This thing's filthy. Just filthy dirty. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Let me wipe her off for you real quick. You go there. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yep. I was not joking in my Instagram story when I said this took like 2.5 hours to do. That pivot. The pivot's coated. This is like the all blacked out with the green standoffs. The pivot and like the whole pivot is coated. And for whatever reason, that coating makes the pivot almost too big to fit back in. Even when I had it completely apart, right? That's why it took so long. I ended up having to take it completely apart. I still couldn't get the pivot into one side. I couldn't do it. I was talking to Zach last night about it, and I told him, I was like, yeah, man, after 2.5 hours, I literally just had to use a hammer. It's nothing new for this channel, using a hammer to fix knives. But I had to literally hammer that pivot in. I had to hammer it in. It's a nightmare. It was a nightmare, dude. A special hello to you as always, my good man. Knives be with you and also with care. Blessings be. Hollow be thy grind. Blessings be. But it is noticeably lighter. And it just looks cooler, you know? With this blade on there, you know, this blade deserved better than G10. So ENG, my dude, everybody check him out on Instagram. I believe his name on Instagram is the same as it is here. So Ian_G_EDC. Check the man out. He's a sweetheart. Way too generous. Yeah, but if you remember the blade swap video, quick, in and out, under 15 minutes. No, scale swap's a whole different animal, man. And it's all because I had to take that pivot completely out. Sucked. I hate Benchmades. I hate working on I don't hate Benchmades. I hate working on Benchmades. It's a nightmare. You know, it's a nightmare. Did you actually use the knife for a length of time? Grambo, are you talking about the MBK Old Guard? Yeah. I used it so long and fell in love with it that at Blade Show I bought a mini for myself. I bought the frame lock so I could have a review of the inset lock full size and then a review of the mini frame lock, so I had a kind of comparison to do. But yeah. The MBK Old Guard. It is a glowing review. That knife kind of rocked my world. It was the first MBK I really got to play with at all. I ever got to touch. Punch that like button in the face. Michael Morgan, you're right. Everyone should punch that like button in the face. Do it. Do it now. Do you like Old Country from the 50s and 60s? Yeah. Let's see. Are those Aramis carbon? I don't know. ENG just sent these to me. I don't know what these scales are. Where did Ian, where did these scales come from? Pal? Huh? Where did this come from? Where did you get these? Because I don't... Where's the box? Mom, Dad, I don't know what I did with the box. I don't think there was anything on the box other than his address. How does it sharpen up? Grambo, are you asking about this thing? Or are you asking about the Old Guard? Because the Old Guard takes a screamer. Both of them. And it touches up really easy too. It is M390, but it's heat treated relatively well. I got no issues. Nice, tall, flat grind on that thing. Really well finished. Everything on these are so well finished. NAF Sergeant! Salute to you. Blessings be. Hallowed be thy grind, you brother man. Yes, so yeah, there will be an actual full review. When was the last time? I'm just curious here. When was the last time I actually posted a full review? Those are OEM takeoff. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I assumed. But I love them. They look sick. I'm looking. Was the last review, what was the last review I did? I don't remember. It was the Vandal. Was it the Vandal? Unboxing and first impressions? I think it was the Tucson Vandal was the last full review I posted. That was April 20th. I have not posted a review since April. May, June, July, yeah, 2.5, 3 months. Yeeks. Whoops. What was the one before that? I posted a review. Oh, the kitchen knife. Yeah. The best affordable kitchen knife. Also a tactile turn. But yeah, so that's, we're trying to get away from that because I'm trying to buy less knives, so there will be less and less unboxings as we go forward. So back to reviews. I got a lot of catching up to do. Jacob Vermeer, how are you, my French friend? Yep, Mick, how are you, dude? Good to see you. Pleasure as always. So yeah, first review in a long time, coming in hot and fast. Oh god, there was some other stuff I needed to discuss, and I'm drawing a blank because I didn't write anything down. That's what happens when you don't take notes. The firework safety thing is just, it's a lie. It's all a lie. 420? Yeah, that was. So the last time I posted a review was 420. You are correct. You are correct, sir. Didn't put 2 and 2 together. What is math? What are numbers? I don't know. Delish. So, another big thing. Let me pull up my Instagram messages. Let me pull this up. So pardon me while I whip this out. You know what I mean? Matthew Sawinski sent me a link. Oh, whoa, I'm just floating all over the place. Let me shrinketh myself. Boop, boop, boop. Boom. We looked at these on Tuesday, right? Not a chuck it in sight. Sad morning. It is sad. We looked at this Otmog guy. This Canadian dude. Oh, they're gone. I didn't buy one. Shit. Matt, if you're here, I should have just bought it when you told me about it. Damn it. I was waiting. I was going to buy it on the live stream, man. Big sad for me. Man. Anyway, these were in stock last night. They're gone now. But these are so clean, dude. I love it. I do have a gripe. I don't see a pocket clip. Nor do I see a flat. Is there a flat machined on it? So in the fountain pen world, when you have a pin like this, whoa, Zachariah, for the church, hallowed be thy grind, I'm in blessings be. Blessings be. All praise be to brother Zachariah. Zachariah, thank you. Tinkly bells for you. Khalsa's in the chat. No, I didn't, man. This one's in brass. Are there other ones, Mom, Dad? They're all gone. They're all gone. Matt, I screwed up, man. I should have just done it. I should have just done it last night. But I'm a fool. Is there a new to old section? Give me that. Yeah, it's gone. But the aluminum ones are only 42 Canadian, which we did this math and now I forget. It's what? 33 bucks. That's money, baby. He has more brass being dropped soon and will be the Click and clip version, perfect. So my question with this, and it doesn't look like it, but in the fountain pen world, when you have a pen without a clip, which a lot of companies like to do for like ultra modern, super minimal design, a lot of times they'll machine a flat all the way the length of one side, right? Just a little flat section, so that way it doesn't roll off, your workspace, your table, your desk. I don't see that here. So as far as EDC goes, as beautiful as this is, without a clip, I guess if you do kind of like one of these, which we're gonna pull up actually, because I saw some on Amazon and I thought they looked really cool. I forget EDC, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, don't buy that. Don't buy that. That's stupid. I'm poor, remember? No, wow, I don't want any of this. I want none of this. None of this. Where is it? It was so adorable. It was kind of like this. This little guy, yeah. If you have something like this little guy, or like this little guy, then sure, why not? But otherwise, yeah. I will roll it off my desk, and it will go straight through my foot. And then I'll end up looking like Jared Neve, and we don't want that. Yeah, Ian, in this picture, it looks like, that's a totally different pen. I think he does make, let's go back. I think he does make a clipped version. Maybe? This is the one I want. This like tapering on the backside. Oh, I don't know why this does it for me, man. And he has it in titanium. But this like profile, oh, that's so clean, dude. So clean. And it takes a G2 style. Oh, wait a minute. Schmidt Easy Flow 9000. Okay, well. So it won't take G2 refills. It'll take a Schmidt Easy Flow, which is perfect. It's my favorite ballpoint refill. But yeah, dog, I want one of them. I would prefer it in titanium. He looks like he hasn't done this model in aluminum. And I don't know. I kind of dig the two-tone, honestly, man. The two-tone, silver and gold, that's classy, man. Roll into the insurance agency with that, and they'll be like, wow, look at this big pimpin'. Just kidding. They'll say, what a nerd. What are you doing? How much did that, how much was that? Why are you so dumb, is what they'll say. But yeah, boy, yeah, dude, the two-tone, that two-tone. Call me Tommy Two-Tone, baby. Tommy Two-Tone, what is that, 97 Canadian? Yeah, what's that? What's the math on that? 97 CAD to Oost. 75 bucks, bro. That's a steal. Oh, that's a steal. I like bid pins. You don't have to worry about finding just one refill. You can use like 100 or so depending on the pin. Oh no, I mean, same with, that's why I have, where are they at? So like G2 refills, I keep a shitload of them on hand, as well as a fart load of another kind of refill that I don't know where I put them away. But Pentel Intergel refills are the same size as G2 refills, and they're cheaper, and they come in a million colors. Well, Matt, I might have to shoot him a message, dude, because I'm a big fan of what he's doing. A really big fan. It's a cool name, too. Otmog. It's kind of strange, but I dig it. I approve. Tristate, have you ever tried the Schneider Galleon 39 refill? So much better than the EF9K. That's a bold statement, dude. That's a very bold statement. I'm going to open this in a new tab just because I'm curious. What am I looking for here now? Fucking galleon? Spanish galleon? Galleon of water? Where'd you go, Terry? Yo, Terry, where'd you go, dog? Terry? Easy, have you ever tried the Schneider? Oh, okay, it's also Schneider. Schneider. Get jelly on. Ooh, I see. I see what they did there. Okay. Ooh. Ah, why am I such a nerd? I get so excited over pen refills. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, MKR, 1 minute knife reviews, and Forrest. How you doing, brother, man? Everybody check out Forrest on the Instagram. He will supply you with the finest of handcrafted, embroidered, clothy goods, fabric-y goods, and then some. So these are just Easy Flow 9000, but like the gel version, right? Okay, all right, okay, all right. Well, I mean, I don't want 100 black ones though. I like fun colors, you know what I mean? Is that for one? $7 for one? No, sir. Don't ever buy it. The Parker Quink gel refills are lackluster, to say the least. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. Honestly, their Quink Flow ballpoints are not that great either. I think it's because they sit on shelves for so long that by the time you buy them from any retailer, they're dry as a damn bone. They last for like a week and then you have to change them. Matthew Deus, how are you, man? Yeah, I mean, just for now, we'll move on to other things. Don't worry. Just for now, we're talking pins. And trying to get Pepperoni's hat kind of sorted out over here. Fire Marshall Pepperoni up there in the corner. I already have a bunch of greens. I mean, give me like a variety pack, bro. Give me like one every damn color. Express large capacity indelible ink? What does that even mean? All right, well, screw it. Let's red's not a good color for insurance. Neither is green. I got a lot of blue. I got a lot of black though too. Shit. You know what? I probably have more blue than I have black, so why not? I'll just get black. Add to quart. That still seems like a lot. This better be worth it, man. You know? Better be worth it. Intergel blue. Yep. Bob MTB. Just time out. Hold that thought. Come here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, dude, I just bought a shitload of the LR7s. So these are actually from overseas. Most of them are Japan. But I bought like a variety pack, man. I got every color of the damn rainbow of Intergel refills. And these fit anything that takes a Pilot G2 refill. And I think I got 12 of these for like $6 maybe. So 50 cents a refill. Sign me up. It's right in my wheelhouse price-wise. Yeah, so what I have in my, let me bigify. Allow myself to bigify myself. Schwink, that's good, that's fine, that's lovely, okay. In my slim tactile bolt action, I have a purple Intergel refill right now. And I was filling out addresses on envelopes for some people that got some stickers, that will have surprise stickers en route as soon as the post office opens up again. But yeah, dude, purple. Why not? Got a nice classy pen? Throw some purple ink in it, dude. Let's get weird. Also, yesterday when I was changing the ink for this thing, I took the cap off haphazardly, shall we say. Let's be kind to myself. Let's call it haphazard. And as soon as I took the cap off, that spring shot through space and time into another dimension. And it took me cleaning my entire office and then combing the floor. I have this kind of thick carpet on the ground, like a rug, an area rug, soak in the echo and the sound. And I was like combing the floor with these. These are like those fun like fidget magnets, you know what I mean? But I had them like this, and I was just like raking the carpet, looking for this stupid spring that had gone. Look, I had my little finger loops. I was just raking the carpet, looking for gold, baby, looking for buried treasure. And then I ended up finding it like 3 hours later without the magnets. But, you know, what are you going to do? At least my office is clean now. I've never felt more dad-like talking about pen refills with other dudes. Well, wait till we get to the next topic. Lawnmowers and lawnmower accessories. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. An update, since we're on pens, an update on the Fairway, the limited edition tactile. I don't know what it is with me buying tactile stuff in ridiculous colors. But this coating is still kind of getting beat up. The Cerakote on the barrel is fine. Like, no issues at all. But, focus, this, like, gel, kind of semi-glossy coating they did on the clip, and on the screws, the white on the screws, and then on the clicky bit, it's all just chipping off so easy, man. And I carry these in my bag in this little leather pin holder, right? So they don't get too beat up, but either way, what are you gonna do? Propane and propane accessories. Speaking of propane and propane accessories, let me tell you, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I also can't speak English. Dang it! No! Dang it. God! I wonder if they'll, the Black Ultim's pretty sick too. Honestly, why didn't they do this option with the knife? Did they? Did they do that? Ultim is very ugly, Leland Phil. Tell me how you really feel about it. You know, I don't know. I'm still on the fence, man. I'm still on the fence. Oh, it's gone, man. The Ultim's free. Oh, limited releases. DLC. Oh, that's clean. Oh, the bronze. Oh, the copper. Oh, boy. I'm surprised that these are more expensive than the titanium. You know? I'm very surprised. Like, why? Copper and bronze are so soft. They will clog up your tooling, so something tells me they gotta go a little slower on the machine time. But I can't imagine that material's more expensive to source. We'll just read an entire script, Kyle, is that what you want? But, I'm surprised, man, that they didn't do the black coating. Am I zoomed in? Nope. On the Ultim. I'm very surprised. That would have been sick. Like the ultimate lightweight knife, but it doesn't look like this. It's not yellow. Dude, that's literally like 13 cups of coffee piss color. That's what that is. Like that's, you know what that is? This is the color of my piss after every live stream because I usually hold it. And in the morning live stream, I'm drinking like 14 cups of coffee. This is the exact color, like horribly unhealthy kidney failure piss. You know what I mean? Listening while getting ready to barbecue, Butch. Hitting the grill, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kyle, we'll just do a whole episode. So to people saying ew plastic, ew gross, we're on the topic of pens. Let me educate you. Let me educate you just a little bit, just real quick, okay? About my previous obsession, which was fountain pens. Let me find the fancy boys. Allow me to find the fancy boys. They're all kind of buried, so whatever. These are three good examples. This is a Franklin Christoph model 50. Model 45. Franklin Christoph does insanely limited run, small batch. Like, imagine this is like a custom maker in the knife world, but for pens, right? This is like a guy and his two buddies making insanely well done pens. This is a fountain pen. This is nothing crazy. Custom ground Franklin Christoph nib. They do all their own nib grinding in-house. This was $200. This is also very tiny. Let me show you a size comparison to a normal pen. Yeah, this was $200. It's made out of acrylic. It's made out of acrylic. If you drop this on concrete, it will explode. So, you know, I'm okay with plastic. The greatest pens in the world are made out of plastic. This is this the large or the small? I think this is the big one. 18 karat. This is the small. I'm not sure where my large is, But it's around. This is a Sailor 1911, one of the most famous pins in the world. It is an 18 karat gold nib, and it is made out of resin. It is made out of plastic. It's it. It's just plastic. And stainless. Right? So, and this is about a $300 pen. So, material doesn't really matter to me. The Italians get weird. This is a Visconti Rembrandt. This is an Italian pen. I love their clip. It's spring-loaded. It's so cool. And the cap is magnetic, which is really cool. Again, stainless steel nib. Beautiful. Stainless steel grip section here. This is made out of freaking acrylic. It's made out of resin acrylic. That's it. It's plastic. It's beautiful. But it's very fragile, very frail. So I don't care. Some of the coolest things I own are made out of plastic. Really nice, very kind of one-off runs. You got a Rembrandt in blue, so hell yeah, Kyle. This is my Rembrandt. Do I have 2 Rembrandts? I don't remember. I think I have 2 Rembrandts and I have 2 Van Goghs from Visconti. My dream pen is the Visconti Homo sapiens is what it's called. It's made out of lava rock. The whole thing is made out of like lava flow. It's so crazy. It's like super porous material. Here, I'll show it to you. I think I've shown this before. The Dark Age or the Bronze Age is the ones that I would want. So yeah, here we go. We'll open up old Goulet pens. This is made out of freaking, let me just solid. So all the trim is solid bronze, and it's just called lava, dude. It's basaltic lava mixed with resin. How crazy is that shit? How crazy is that? Oh baby, 21 karat. Their old nibs back in the day used to be rhodium, and if you know anything about rhodium, and they used to do platinum too. Platinum's even more crazy, but that's how much. This is my dream pen. This is not any nowhere in the near future. I've wanted one for years. Maybe if I sell half my knife collections, I'll treat myself to a Homo sapien. But there you go. You can see how porous that material is. So it like with metal feeds and plastic like grip sections, if you're writing for a long time, especially if it's hot in the summer, you're gonna sweat and the pen gets slick and it kind of starts slipping around. With this lava rock, it like absorbs the sweat, it absorbs the moisture. It's pretty insane, dude. It's pretty insane. It also absorbs and holds on to ambient heat. So like in the winter, you can literally warm your pen up and it'll hold the heat for like hours. It's kind of bizarre. It's a very bizarre material, but that is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of damn beauty. It's big though. It's not good for EDC. This is a very big pen. What is it? Does it give you length, body, cap 2.5? So overall closed 6 inches. Overall posted 7 inches, dude. That's fucking big. So here's a normal pen compared to that one. Are we seeing this? It's fucking big as shit. It's a big one. But that's my dream pen, so we will be taking donations so that the Lord may bless us with a very fancy pen. So they used to make the nibs out of platinum, and platinum is so expensive. They stopped doing it. Platinum, price per ounce. I'm just curious. Holy shit. $1,000 an ounce. Okay, well, hey, I guess gold's more expensive, but for whatever reason, platinum was harder to source, so they stopped doing it. Pretty crazy. Iridium, yeah, iridium is just like the globule of metal that a lot of cheap fountain pen tips, the very, very tip. I wish I had like a microscopic camera, that'd be so cool. The very end on a stainless steel. Hold on, let me make you big. We'll teach you some more and then we'll talk about knives. Okay, I promise. So on this Franklin Christoph, you see that ball right at the tip? The little blob, the little globule? That's your actual, like, where the pen contacts the paper. That, in a lot of cases, for cheaper pens, cheaper nibs, is made out of iridium, which is just, it's like lead. It's just, you know, it's like solder. It just kind of heats up and they make a little bloop and it turns into a little glob and they polish it. It's really crazy how they put that slit in these nibs, by the way. If you guys ever are bored, watch how it's made fountain pens. It's crazy how they make those nibs, dude. There's like one company in Germany and one company in Italy that still makes nibs in-house. Two companies in Germany, Jovo nibs and Bach nibs, but I'm more of an unobtainium kind of guy. Oh, well, I'm just kidding. Yeah, why don't you have why don't we have knife handles made out of like a basaltic lava rock? That'd be sick. I mean, it's very rigid, very resilient. I feel like if you like mixed and played around with the composite that you were adding into the mix, that makes some pretty crazy scales. I don't know how machinable it is though. I don't know if they have to mold those or if they machine them. I'm assuming at $700-800 a piece, they're machining them. Klaus in the house, my dude, how are you? And Zach Stuff, good to see you, brother man. Welcome in. I was telling the guys earlier about me smacking the Benchmade 940 with a hammer. But I don't want to hear any judgment because it worked. And it also gave me the opportunity to put the blue goo from OCD for EDC on my 940. And oh, babe. Oh, that stuff works friggin' wonders for knives on washers. I just can't shut up about it because it's so good. It's so good. Mrs. Zach wants to know if this guy is from Portland. This guy? This guy right here? Or the cat? Talking about this guy. In either case, neither of us are from Portland. Nor have I ever been to Portland. Yeah, meteorite for sure, but lava? Why, if we can do a meteorite scale or handle, why can't we do lava? Or moon rock? That's the other thing. A lot of fountain pen makers try to source the craziest materials they can get their hands on to make pens out of. There's one dude that does use meteorites and will like go on trips around the planet hunting, and he'll try to find the meteorites himself. He won't buy them. He'll just go and try to find them. It's pretty crazy. What's the stuff you put in? Matthew, are you asking about what kind of ink I have in my pens? Or, oh, the Slick'emall. This stuff. Sorry, I'm dumb. This is OCD for EDC. If you don't know, I'll show you. We'll pull up his site real quick. Wow, can't type. OCD4EDC.com. If you come over here, he makes the, ooh, he's got the Midnight Jack. I think that thing's pretty sick. I think pretty damn cool. Shop. Where's the lube? Give me the lube. Sorry. This stuff. Good old Slick'emall lubricant. $15 a tube. He makes it in his house. He literally makes it in his kitchen, and it is so insanely good for knives on washers. It works so well. And I've tried all kinds of Teflon greases, like PTFE. Is that what it's called? PTFE, I'm pretty sure. What is it, like petroleum tetrafluoride? That's what PTFE stands for. But it's really good stuff. So if you have some washer knives that run on phosphor bronze, or even Teflon, and the action isn't quite where you want it, I would seriously try this stuff. Because this stuff kind of rocked my world, dude. Kind of rocked my world. And I've tried it on bearings too. Depending on the knife, like Rayots or bearing knives with tighter tolerances, for whatever reason, react really well with kind of the thicker lubricants. Not sure why. Every knife's different. You just gotta kind of have options. You mentioned lawn care and lawn care accessories. Got a 0-turn mower? Dude, if I had a 0-turn mower, it would take me 37 seconds to mow my lawn. I wouldn't even be able to get it into the backyard. The alleyway is not big enough. No, dude, I got a Ryobi. I got me a lime green Ryobi. I bought it for $80 6 years ago, and it has lived outside in Ohio, winter, spring, summer, or fall. Not far, fall. It is just sat out there getting shit on, uncovered, in the elements, and it is good as new. Every season, baby, starts right up. You know, what are you gonna do? The bad news is the extension cord I bought to run it, it's a plug-in electric lawnmower. The extension cord I bought to run it cost more than the actual mower did. I had to buy a 100-foot extension cord. Copper ain't cheap, man. Copper ain't cheap. G-Ball, no. So the Slick'em-All, it's just a lubricant, right? It's the equivalent of the lube that you get with a Chris Reeves knife, which is a Teflon lubricant, or a Teflon grease. It's more like a grease, right? So just imagine like KPL suspended in a gel, in like gelatin. It honestly has the consistency and smell of Elmer's glue. Dead serious. So I get like real nostalgia kicks every time I use it. But it works really well, man. It's great for detent balls because it like sticks. It's like a gel, so it like sticks to the detent ball. You know, it doesn't go anywhere. Correct. Fluorinated grease. There you go. For protecting your blade, which I never have an issue with, I use the KPL stuff. I've gotten used to it. The key to the... Hold on. The key to the KPL stuff is to shake the living shit out of it. This is KPL's knife shield. There you go. Use my discount code, Tristate10, get you 10% off, and it does support the channel, which is cool. Everybody wins. The key with this stuff is you kind of rub it in with your fingers onto the blade, and then the rag. The rag you use is like the most important part of the process. So I use this short pile automotive detailing rag from the rag company, which I linked in a recent video. If you guys want to go down a rabbit hole with me this morning, we can go down a rag rabbit hole and the differences between rags. I'm down. I'm game if you're game. Because the right rag, the right pile, the right material makes all the difference. Michael Morgan, welcome back. Nice Fast, sup? What is up, dude? Casey Nice Fast. Everybody check out his channel. Give him a peek. Give him a look-see. Give him a looky-loo. Tell him Tri-State sent you. So I do professional automotive detailing on the side. I got into it when I bought my dream car, so to speak, my Infiniti. And I was calling around getting quotes for someone to detail it, like really detail it and like ceramic coat it and do all of this. And the numbers I was getting back were insane. And also the turnaround time. We're gonna have to keep your car for 3 days and it's gonna be $3,000. So that's for a professional detail, full coating. It's not cheap. So I was like, well, screw it. And what did I do? I started watching YouTube videos and got really, really good at professional automotive detailing. Full paint corrections, everything. Like I take the big power buffer, I'll wet sand paint. It's kind of scary the first time you do it, especially on your own car. But man, when you see the finished results, oh, it's so worth it. It's so nice. But anyway, the rag company. This is where I get all of my rags and microfiber stuff. TRC microfiber. I'm trying to find the one I use. It is like perfect for knives, but these are all completely different. Dry Me a River. It's a great one. I love their name. Eagle Edgeless, best detailing towel on the planet. Oh, dude. I want to make a whole bedspread out of this stuff. I want a bath towel made out of this stuff. It's incredible. All of these edgeless ones are great. Yes, they're different. I use a different rag to clean the windows. I'm a freak. The Platinum Pluffle is like the best drying towel on the market. No doubt about it. Go away. The car wash towels are good, but I believe these are the ones I linked. These are just basic, low pile, soft car wash towels. So they're soft enough that they won't scratch paint and clear coat. So they're not going to scratch your knife at all. As long as you keep the towels clean. Where the fart, dude? The Pearl's a good one. Edgeless all-purpose utility's a good one. Just any of these short pile towels. Honestly, this is your best bet. Just the good old-fashioned car wash towel, baby. That's the one you want. 3 bones. You can buy it here in a million colors. You can buy a 50-pack for $90. If you think my knife collection's big, you should see my towel collection. Anyway, this guy right here. It's just perfect, man. See? Soft, scratch resistant. It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. To get, or is that about the best stuff? So as far as the, let's go to kpl.com. Sure, why not? Knife, pivot, lube. There is EDCI, and I used it for a long time. Like, the best practice is not to use a protectant, honest, in my opinion, for my use case. The best practice is to just spray your knife down with either an all-purpose cleaner. So what I use for my knives, this is gonna sound weird. This is a high-strength, all-purpose cleaner. So kind of like heavy duty. This is what I use to get like road scum off of like the underside of cars, but it's like a 10% to 90% mix. 10% all-purpose cleaner mixed with 90% isopropyl alcohol. So it evaporates really quick. And when I'm done carrying a knife for the day, hit it with this stuff, wipe it off. Done deal. That's the best practice. And I guess the issue, first off, Zach, thank you, dude. Doing something kind, I appreciate it. With this stuff, if I use this stuff, yes, it's really good. Spray it, rub it in, wipe it off, and forget about it, and you can just beat the shit out of your knife, and it won't rust or patina for a while, right? But every time I clean my knife with this, it's just gonna strip this off. You know what I mean? So I really don't mess with this that much. I do use this on my kitchen knives. I believe it is food safe. I hope. I hope to God it's food safe. Oh boy. Food safe, okay. I'm not gonna die, where everybody's okay. But as far as my folders go and the ones I carry a lot, I just wipe them down with this. This is Purple Power all-purpose cleaner mixed with 90% isopropyl alcohol. That's all it is. But it works insanely well. And the reason I mixed in the all-purpose cleaner is because there's a lot like grease and grime and gunk that IPA or isopropyl alcohol is not going to take off. It just is going to, it's going to stay stuck on there. So the all-purpose cleaner I added to kind of pull the tape gunk off and pull all the gunk and grime of the day off that was being left behind by just alcohol, right? And this is a protectant too, not a cleaner. So keep that in mind. So if you are going to use this, clean it really well, wipe it down perfectly dry, then use this. That's your best move. And honestly, I do that when I put knives away, when I know I'm not going to carry them for a while. So when knives go into the knife box or knives go into the toolbox for an extended period of time, they get a little bit of that, so they don't rust just kind of sitting around. Jared White, good to see you, dude. How you doing, man? Oh, happy 3rd. Happy 3rd of July to you. Hallowed be thy grind. Blessings be. Welcome in. Yeah, believe it or not, Kyle Coonley's right. There are special soaps. Special soaps for your microfibers. Dawn and water mixed up in a spray bottle works well too. Yes, it does. I use, let me show you what I use before we get into the KPL stuff. Purple Power degreaser. Bing bong. So this is what I buy, the big old fucker. The big gallon of concentrate, because you can get a gallon at Walmart for $5, and you can make, for my purposes, cleaning cars and stuff, you can make 50 bottles out of that. 50 bottles of in a spray bottle. Just buy your own cheap spray bottles. This stuff's no joke. I use it for everything. I use it for cleaning the house. I use it for cleaning the car, for wiping down my desks, for cleaning my knives. I use it for everything. It's just great. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I could drink it, but I'd probably die. It is not environmentally friendly, I promise. It might give you cancer, but it works really well. And it's cheap. That's the big thing. It's cheap. This is a lifetime supply knife cleaner. This and a thing of isopropyl alcohol and you're good to go. So that's what I use, mixed in with my IPA solution. So the Camellia oil is the other one that I haven't tried, and I need to get me some. Need to get me some. I do. By the way, if you do buy anything, don't forget, code Tristate 10% off KPL. You welcome, and free shipping, I believe. I'm almost positive. Rust prevention, is this the one I want? What is this? Moisture humidity remover. That's adorable. I want that. Whoa. Whoa. Wax polish? For polishing a... I haven't been down this rabbit hole lately, it seems. This is the other stuff, but I'm not really sure what the use case is. Natural oil. Virgin pressed. Virgin pressed, you say? Hello, CPM. I sadly and suddenly feel like Lefty. Ian Coates, yes. What you do is you get a nice double IPA, good and bitter, good and hoppy. One that's really gonna jack you up, you know, one that kind of gets you buzzed just from smelling it, and you just want to put that in a spray bottle and just spritz it on. That'll get you, that'll clean you right up. God, what a mess that would be. Oh, what a nightmare. Well, I mean, Jared Neves, when I was in Chicago hanging out with him on that live stream, and he knocked over my Red Bull, it got into the pivot of the Red Bull did. It got into the pivot of my Mordax, and my Mordax, when I pressed the button, would just go and stop right here. And this was like within a couple of minutes. It just completely stuck and locked up the bearings. It was a nightmare to clean. A nightmare. So I guess the whole point of this is it's rust prevention that literally imparts no taste or flavor or smell to the food you're cutting. One thing I do want to try, we were just talking about car detailing. I have so many different waxes and sealants and metal polishes and ceramic coats and all that stuff. And I'm very curious, like, what happens? Because I ceramic coat, you know, chrome tips and stuff like that to keep them from getting all nasty. I use a heat resistant ceramic coat, like exhaust tips. So I'm wondering, can we use like professional automotive detailing supplies to coat, seal, and protect your knife? The issue with most ceramic coating is you're gonna have to bake it under a UV light for like 24 hours. It's, you know. But what if I like to taste the knives? Void vids! Dude, you missed it earlier. Yeah, oil talk, baby. Welcome to Lube Talk with Tristate. I finally finished a new review. Mr. Shively, Jordan. And it's of the MBK Old Guard, baby. And it's Chef's Kiss Tasty. So you being a channel member, you will be able to see that today after the live show. It's a good one. I'm glad to be back in the game, man. It took me a long time to get back into the voiceover mindset. It's been a long time since I recorded a voiceover. And man, there's a lot of sections in that video missing where I was just like, God damn it, fuck, shit, piss, just screaming profanity as loud as I could, because I could not read. I couldn't read. Forgot how. Brandon G, good morning, dude. Good to see ya. Rinwax is more of a sealant and will help prevent patina. Let's go back. I want to see this other tomfoolery, because this looks like automotive. this is some like old school automotive shit. This is Rinwax. Okay, Renaissance microcrystalline wax. preserving it, shining, and adding a final gleaming polish to wood hone. Okay, I gotcha. So this is for your handles. This is for like wood handles. I gotcha. I gotcha. Gorilla447, excellent point. Excellent point. We can't forget the blood of the horseshoe crab and the tears of the woolly mammoth. The fossilized, reinvigorated tears of the long forgotten woolly mammoth. It's the ultimate knife protectant. What are you gonna do? Okay, cool. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't have any wooden handled anything. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm a liar. I have this. This is 1970s Gerber that has been sharpened a lot. I don't know what the handle's made out of. Look at look how much of that blade is missing, dude. Uh-oh, Pepperoni's on the move. I'm just gonna move your hat over here. Okay, we'll just hide your hat. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Look at this old thing. I'm tempted to like polish this up and maybe get some Ren wax and put it on. I mean, look at the wood is like, look at the, can you see the pitting? Do I need to brighten this up? Probably. Look at that. I mean, there's a big chunk missing up here. I feel like everybody at some point had a Gerber like this. Made in Portland, baby. USA. The good old days of Gerber, huh? I can't believe how much this knife has been sharpened. It's crazy. All I can do now is just like touch it up with like a ceramic hone. Just, oh God, I'm blown out into oblivion now. That's like all I can do. Poop time for Pepperoni. Actually, no. Well, hold on. Hold on. Let me uncrop his ass. I just wanted to see more of him. But, yeah, dude, this old thing, and it's got a Browning handcrafted in Mexico leather slip. Old lockback. It's fun. We have fun. Pepperoni, your head's been cut off, dude. You're not a very good, Look at old grumpy puss up there. Don't polish. All right, I won't polish, Jason. I won't polish. Jesus, man. Well, so Double D. Back to my point about the degreaser, all-purpose cleaner stuff. This stuff is cheaper than anything, unless you're getting it for free. This is cheaper than anything you're going to use. Mom? Oh, that's not good. And it just melts everything off of the blade and then evaporates so you don't ruin it. What is this shit for? For literally chrome polish. Rust eraser? So this is just a scoring stone. Okay. Okay, hold on. I broke everything. Give me a sec. Sorry, Pepperoni. Sorry for disturbing you. Please forgive me, sir. God bless America. I'll tell you what. There we go. Fixed it. Everything's fixed. But yeah, KPL makes good stuff, dude. I love their stuff. Maintenance? I need to try some of their little dingleberries. These little guys, little Q-tips. Cute little Q-tips. Whoa, they sell knife stuff? NAFs stuff? Chuck it. Uh-oh. We got Chuck It on the loose. But yeah, definitely check out KPL. Pick up some Slickamalt too. And pick you up well, maybe not the 50 pack, but if you need a really good, really good, just all-purpose rag for knives and stuff like that, that's the one. What is a lifestyle rag? Cleaning all-purpose terry? Sure. We're going down a rag. We're getting ragged out. I'm ragged out, baby. All-purpose Terry. 20 pack for 16 might be the move, dude. And the edgeless are great, too. Any one of these. Any one of those. Those will do you up right. It'll do you up real right there. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, enough about rags. Enough about fucking rags. Yeah, Pepperoni's up there chilling. He's chilling like a villain. I need. Hold on, let me adjust the camera. There he is. There's our boy. Oh, Fire Marshall Pep. On the loose. On the loose, baby. True, yeah, the Q-tips I'm not worried about. But the KPL itself, definitely buy it directly from Knife Pivot Lube and use my code because it really does. It's like the easy, if you're gonna buy it anyway, you might as well, it's like doubling down, baby. Double duty. Double duty, you get to help me. You support them. They're really awesome people. We met them at Blade Show. I need to try those dingleberries, yeah. Yeah, we'll put that on a t-shirt. Lean into it and get oil. The inlays completely. You can get generic ones. Wait, yeah. Yep, I'm aware. To be honest, I was a bit turned off by KPL when I heard about them wanting to sue Scott Gunn over having Pivot Lube in his product name. Well, I mean, if the term Pivot Lube was trademarked, then a simple like, hey, bro, just letting you know, would have sufficed. And I think that's where they left it. I don't think it went any further than that. Because I have Gunny Juice and Gunny, what is it? Gunny, I have the thick lube and the thin lube. And the thin lube from Gunny it's pretty funny. It smells just like coffee. It's delightful. It's like a nice latte. And it works really great. I keep it in my office. Look how mad he is. Look at that. I'm not laughing at you, Pat. Why are you such a grumpy puss, dude? What is wrong with you, you old fart? Oh, dude, the cat cam was the best thing we've ever done. Speaking of cat cam, ever since Pepperoni's kind of exploded onto the knife scene lately, me and Kara are working on a new batch of kind of stickers that we will sell to everyone. And it'll be a pepperoni batch. So it'll be pepperoni and funny hats, pepperoni and funny costumes, just pepperoni stickers. There'll probably be about 10 of them. So as it stands, we have the cartoon ones that I showed before. We're bringing those back. So if you are interested, 10 for $25 or $3 a piece, email me at tristateec@gmail.com with whichever ones you want and your address. And we'll get them out to you. But we just figured some of them are too good to kind of take away from the public if you want them. So they are available if you want them. Yeah, let's not get into it. I wanted to give you guys some updates on what I've been carrying. Oh, big update. Big update. Something lost has been found. I've kind of been waiting for Jake from Ohio State to pop in because he asks me about this every live stream. No, Pepperoni, no. You're not allowed to leave. That's against the terms of your contract. Oh my God. He knocked over the light. I think he really does have to piss. Oh, let me let my... I hear you, dude. Anyway. Looky what I found. I found the Kubi. I found the Atlas, dude. It's been missing for like 3 or 4 months, this knife. I had no idea where it was. I ran upstairs to the attic yesterday to see if I could find something, looking for something else. And lo and behold, what is sitting upon my drum set on one of my floor toms is this. Why it was up there, I don't know. I don't know. But I found the Kubi Atlas. Kyle Coonley, dumb towels and oil. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your stupid oil and your towels. Fuck you. Back to knives. I found the Kubi Atlas. Really cool. The Jelly Jerry design. Stream is over. Pepperoni's out. Yeah, what if like everybody left just because Pepperoni left? I'm out of here. I don't even have a cat to look at. I gotta listen to this dude talk all for the rest of the day. Jesus. Having been separated from this for so long, yeah, I remember why I liked it so much. I don't remember if I reprofiled it before I lost it, or if this is still the factory edge, but the factory edge was kind of poo-poo doo-doo. Feels all right. But yeah, cool knife. I know the price has come down on these. I don't remember. I paid like $80 for the G10 14C version for whatever dumb reason, because I'm dumb. But the prices come way down on those. White Mountain knives. I know they have them. Been a minute since we checked out our friends at White Mountain, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Kubi Atlas, please. Thank you very much. $64. Well, sold out. Whoops. They were like 85. You want the voice changer turned back up to insurance salesman level? What does that mean? You mean it like crank it to back to where it was, like the ultra deep voice? Is that what you want from me? You mean like this? Is this the kind of depth and intrigue that you want out of me? Sure. I'd like to talk to you about your home and auto insurance. Let's do some shopping around. Let's see what we can find. I broke the internet. I broke it. Oh, deal of the day. We need to get better at checking this every day, because sometimes there are some hot, spicy gems in here for a damn good price. Good Sunday to you, sharp guy. No deal of the day. Okay, cool. But we do have a summer sale. Dude, the High V3, I played with that at Blade Show. Really cool. Really cool knife. Love that blade, dude. Full flat grind. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. The Yorkies are still here. We got the Pimp Spartans. Pelicans at $90. We got the No Guard, which is just outrageous. God bless Kombu knives. Been carrying this thing a lot. The Best Tech Kombu Costa, the G10 one, the tuxedo version. Love this thing, dude. Talk about a good blade. Once again, full flat grind on there. Such a killer knife. It's big. I would love to see a mini. That'd be really cool, but whatever. The AM8 Gladiator? What is that? What is this? What's the AM8? Let me see what else we got. Anything good here? AM8 Gladiator. Is that something we looked at on Tuesday? That sounds really familiar. AM8. Yes, dear. Hello. Oh, is that my son again? He doesn't, it's babe, if he doesn't want back in, it's okay. Kara, if he doesn't, okay, never mind. He wants back out, babe. Kara's trying to like force our son into imprisonment. Hey. Oh, I gotcha. You got you another smock. Damn, boy. AM8. Yeah, let him out, sweetheart. Let him run free. He's a wild animal. Let him roam. Well, apparently not. All right. What are you gonna do, kids? Dude, the Fairchild nuts. Oh, that knife is nuts. I saw that Neves came out with a video. This is clean, dude. It's kind of like a mix between a what am I thinking of? The Sea Otter, MBK Sea Otter, right? In profile, and like a what are the Terravantium knives? Terrain 365 kind of handle texture. It's a good price, man. It's a good looking knife. They call it a drop point. It's more like a reverse Tonta. Is this company new or am I dumb? Wait a minute. Is this made by Migron? Is this a Migron? Migron says, Javon, thank you. I was like, AM8, why is the flicks coming up? What's happening here? So this is interesting. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I like otters. Gail, really? Otters are cool. Yeah, otters are tight. Sure. Yeah. Oh, Double D? I knew you were a man of culture and class. Dude, that like series of videos is so good. It's just like old videos from like the 90s, early 2000s of like traditional fountain pen makers making fountain pens by hand. Like old ass Japanese dudes. Making them like with little foot pedal lathes and shit. It's crazy. Love those videos, dude. Dude, can you imagine having an otter as a pet? Sign me up. Put me down for 2 otters, please. I'd never be able to like take a shower again. I feel like they would just live in the bathtub, you know? Yeah, I'm genuinely intrigued by that. AM8 Gladiator. All right. Well, I'll have to watch old Nevesy boy talk about it. Sorry, I got to load up on the juice real quick. And while I do that, out of curiosity, what is everybody's 4th of July carry? Even though it's the 3rd, you know, all the good stuff honestly happened last night. But what's everybody carrying today? I like to know. I like to hear from the people. Yeah, NAF Sergeant, same. You'd be making a doggy chew toy, and I'd be like, ooh, wow. Always been mesmerized by manufacturing. I was raised in a CNC machine shop, for Christ's sake. Why is my life in shambles while I pocket check you guys? Wait, why is the drum set in the attic? Do you play... well, no, Byron, no, it's up there, but it's a finished attic. It's huge. It's like the entire floor plan of the house. It's like one big open space. Like our attic's bigger than our basement, and it's a finished space. And there's a window AC unit up there. So honestly, it's usually the coolest room in the house during the summer, and the warmest room in the house during the winter. So it works out. Why am I so dumb, dude? I just need to wipe this fucking thing off. Jesus Christ. I'll do whatever. Oh God, ow, pain, I'm getting old. Carrying the old guard, dude. I'm so excited. I'll just keep an eye out on the community tab on the channel today after the live stream. That's where that baby will be. Well, crud, now I gotta carry the moon landing Sabenza. Happy Independence Day. Case Marilla Matthew. Now, I handled the Case Marilla at Blade Show, and I was not impressed by it at all. As far as this action and build quality, it wasn't that great. Chuck it, you know how I know you're lying? Because cops come on, comes on at 4. 940 green aluminum, baby. Love to see it. Bench made another 940 for Klaus. SBR today, Rockwall tomorrow. Both USA made for the holiday. Civivi Odium. Oh, dude. I need to get another Odium. I gave mine to my brother and he destroyed it. Jaeger M, flipperless. I'm still loving the Jaeger. Gotta be honest, man. Gotta be honest with you. Laid back, green CF, thinking on midnight. Like a laid back Jack? Like my knife? The one I have? Let's see. Today's carry is the Mr. Designs Ronin prototype. Tomorrow's got to be American Knife. I still haven't handled any of Mr.'s knives. And what the hell? He told me he would send me some to check out, and I haven't. I wanted to check out the button lock prototype. I want to check out the Ronin. What the fart, man? Huh? I did tell him, like, it'll be a long time before there's, like, a full review, but you'll get content out of me, you know? Chaz, hola, Chaz. What's up, man? Good to see you. Whoa, Jesus. Grimsmo Norseman, Nimble X, Spider Go Smock, Kaiser XL. You just cannot say no to that Beg Later XL, can you? You just can't say no, and I don't blame you. It's a great knife. Wayfarer 247 with Lava Flow, Fat Carbon, Show Side, and Stonewash PVD blade. Yummy. Damn, boy. Giant Mouse Nazca, one I definitely want to check out. In one pocket, Corda in the other, doing a little comparison. The Corda? Oh, that's the flipper. Gotcha. I have the Arcane Abyss. Yeah, boy. Love my Abyss. I just beat the snot out of it, and I love it. I did put skiffs in it. Action is still, you know, you gotta shake it once. But I don't care. It's so well made. It's so crazy looking. Big fan. For Casey and the QSP fluted black titanium penguin. Lovely. Delightful. Nimble X and the CMB spear. Gotta love it. Where's my Nimble X? There she is. I've been carrying this a lot too lately. I've just kind of been switching out all day, every day. Love it. Manix 2 Bug Out Hogue K320. All I've been carrying lately. Oos. Well, oos to you as well, my friend. Blessings. Hollow be thy grind. Let's see. Nimble X and a lot of Nimble X's. I love to see it, dude. Nimble X and an Asher Pickett in the pocket today. Craig Hamilton, how you doing, dude? Jesus Will, I hope you're wearing suspenders. Yeah. Or a really tight belt. Uncomfortably tight. If you're getting old, then I'm already ancient, I'm assuming is what you meant to say. Pilar Large, minded by Bill, Pro X 1840, and a Geck Ebonywood toenail clipper. You have a toenail clipper in your pocket? Or is that just like the name of it? Is that just like what it's called? Or is it an actual like clipper? Crazy. Louis also rocking the Jaeger M Flipper, baby. Knife Joy, yes sir, same here. Let's see. Come on. Carrying my Damn Designs Hades, love that thing. Damn Designs are really well made, really great action. Surge Wildcard Slip Joint, SBR today. I saw that already. Okay. J Cape for Dark Gravity. I haven't heard much about J Cape or something I've seen in a while. Jack Wolf, gotcha, Jesse Lee. I'm carrying, yes, okay, gotcha. Good deal. Greetings, Tristate and Chad. Luke, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Take a pew. You know. Blessings upon you. Old hell, I'm a 70s model. I just feel old. Maverick S. Oh, I just love this thing, dude. This is like my biggest surprise of the year, and I wasn't even gonna buy it. I love this thing. I love this thing, dude. I just still dealing with the lock stick. I tried the Sharpie trick. It's not working. I need to get it completely apart and like really clean everything really well and then do the Sharpie trick. But man, this thing's so good. It's such a great EDC. It's just like the perfect size, perfect blade shape for me. I love it. Quality carry, Ian. I expect nothing less from you, man. I expect nothing less. Big Letter XL sits really well next to my wallet in my back right pocket. You got deep pockets, dude. you got some Mary Poppins pockets on those pants. Where do you get your pants? Jesus. What's up, everybody? Happy 4th. Josh Cutlip, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the light detent on the Marilla. Everything else feels solid on mine. I think I got a decent one. Yeah, and yeah, honestly, just for being a manual flipper, the detent is like beyond light. And if there were thumb studs or some other form of deployment, I would be okay with it. And I just wouldn't use the flipper tab, but you only have the flipper tab. And I think that's its downfall. I think if they did a version with thumb studs on it, maybe dialed in the detent a little bit, I would probably be all over it, but we'll see. Gonna have to go All-American for the 4th, SOCOM Elite, and an LUDT. Something I need to carry more and something I need to review is my goddamn LUDT. It's a great knife. It's a damn great knife. Paid way too much money for it. Actually, I think I got it for like 175. That's not bad. 165 maybe. I was about to buy the Arcane Crawler, but then Neve's review of it and the fact you have 0 sharpening space turned me off. Really? Yeah, sure, but it is not a hard fix to deepen, God, focus, you turd, to deepen this choil back here. And honestly, if you do as I do, which is use a ceramic hone of some kind, a ceramic rod, to kind of just touch up the blade, the edge, every time you get issues. Like, for the most part, I can get chips and chunks fixed with just a ceramic hone and a decent amount of pressure, and then clean it up on a strop. So I don't see that being an issue, especially us being knife collectors and the kind of knife that this is. Like, sure, in a tactical environment where you're going to be sharpening your knife once a week, sure, maybe that choil's not enough, but for day-to-day use, that's not an issue. If you're EDCing this is a miraculous, beautiful, stunning design that performs insanely well. So I gotta disagree with Neves on that one. Yes, not a ton of sharpening space, but 1, easy fix to deepen that choil. 2, really? Are you really gonna? I just don't see it. And the factory edge on this was stupid, so I haven't even needed to touch it yet. Let's see. Sure, I'll buy your J-Cape. I'd love to. Pre-order mini J-Capes are being delivered as we speak. There you go. Well, I've never bought any. I don't like the way the J-Cape looks. I'm sorry. I know that's not a very popular opinion. I just don't like the way it looks. Anyone have a Pena Rhino? No, I do not. Cola's like, Chuck is carrying a fixed blade. Ew, Skip. No, hold on, Chuck. The chat keeps jumping around. So I keep missing stuff. G Necker. Gotcha. I got you, dog. I might carry, you know what? It's Sunday. I might carry my little USA made neck knife today. You know what? Let's get, this strap isn't long enough though, dude. I might carry this today. Just messed up my hair. It's good. This is great. This is really comfortable. I like this. Let's see. Making sure I didn't miss anything. The secondary on the J-Capes are absurd for some reason. Yeah, I don't even check the secondary anymore. I just try to get in. I just try to get it, period, whatever knife I'm looking for. Ow. Let's see. Grippers have shipped. Yeah, chuck it. Where were you, dude? The gripper's home, baby. The gripper's home. Oh, and I gotta tell you, dude, this feels a lot thinner behind the edge than the prototypes I handled. And just horrifyingly slicey, man. It's already bitten me twice. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna take it apart and clean it up really well. I can just smell the machine shop on it. Coolant and solvent, I can smell it. So it needs a good washing, but other than that, man, oh, so glad this thing's back in my life. Full send for this. This is a full send kind of knife, man. How inflated are the J-Capes? I saw one sold for $850. How much were they? How much were they on pre-order? Jesus Christ. J-Cape knife? How much? How much? Tell me how much. Mini J-Cape. J-Cape V3. Anybody remember how much? These weren't more than like $350. They couldn't have been. Yeah, $350 table. Okay, yep, perfect. All right. So, Jordan, Void Vids, if you're gonna lay it back to 16 degrees per side, then yeah, you're gonna have a problem with the sharpening choil. You're gonna, especially if you get a coated blade. Yep, 100%. The cutting performance is so good, man. I think you'd be surprised. I think you'd be surprised by how little you have to do to this thing out of the box. Best Tech nailed it. Best Tech absolutely nailed that knife. Yeah, right. I know. Right. Now look. For someone who sharpens knives day in and day out, absolutely, Neves is going to nitpick the choil, 100%. But I'm just saying, reasonably, for a normal person, for normal everyday use that just wants a really well-made, really cool-looking EDC knife, the choil's going to be a non-issue, you know? it's just going to be a non-issue. And again, a Dremel or a nice rounded file, you can deepen that. You can deepen that choil. So easy, dude. There's room to focus. There you go. There's room in there. You're going to cut into the plunge grind a little bit, but whatever. You're going to lose a little bit of cutting edge length, but there's plenty to go around here. I really wouldn't be too concerned about it. Personally, it would never stop me, you know, and I use all my knives and I do sharpen all my knives. Full damn, I can't wait to do some dark arts with the gripper. Yeah, boy. Where's my gripper? Yes. Oh, the dark arts. They're strong with you, boy. Sorry. Please forgive me. SOC is kind of like trying to get a Jaeger. SOC? I have to justify owning this KME and all these stones. KME stones are... KME stones are 2-inch stones? Thickness? Right? 2-inch by 6-inch. That's KME stone. I don't know. You know? Buy one. Play with it. Screw it. It's only a $300 knife. Who cares? Gripper next to the crawler, somebody said. Louis. Sorry. The lighting in here is just, it's strange. The gripper is a much bigger boy. It is a very, very big boy. Trying to, sorry. Let me brighten you up. Brighten you up. Whoa, that's really bright. There you go. That might be a little better. Good? Are we good? The blade's a lot taller on this one, but even though it has a shorter blade, we have a nice, tasty hollow grind on the gripper here. 4-inch edge pro is 6. Gotcha. Okay, but the thickness is 2 inches, is what I'm asking. Because for me, the thickness of the stone seems to matter more than length, in my experience. Like, I prefer something that's a 2-inch... let me find my Veneve stone real quick. Where is that bitch? So this is oh no, this is a 2-inch. This is a 2-inch stone. Thickness. 2-inch by 4-inch. This is a little too big for sharpening most EDC knives, man. It's just too big. I prefer 1-inch thick stones, which I have somewhere. Mom, Dad. Hello, Mom, Dad. Why do I have so much shit? I like these little guys, man. When I'm sharpening EDC knives, so this is my little, this is like a 3/4 inch thickness. This is my super uber intense 80 grit 150 grit from Veneve, and then this is a 3000 grit ruby stone, and that's a 1-inch, a 1-incher. But I prefer these skinnier stones because I have a little more control. I'm not jacking up the plunge grind and all that shit. You prefer the looks wise, I gotta tell you, I think this is a better looking knife overall. It's just, it's so out there and yet such a clean design. But God bless. I mean, you just can't say no to this. It's just so nuts. I just love it. Oh, I just love it. It's so crazy. And I just love the story behind it. And Jason's a great dude. But yeah, the crawler owns, man. I would not even think twice, personally. I have had no issues. KME diamond stones are like 1/8 of an inch thick. No, I'm talking width-wise, not thickness. Width-wise. Length times width. This way, from here to here. This way. I prefer stones that are basically the thickness of this bracket right here. That's the thickness I like. I just have a little more control. I tend to get hurried. I rush and I break things. That's what I do. Yeah, 1-inch stones. Oh, then yeah, dude, you won't have an issue. You'll have tons of control. Tons of control. The GP knive's great. Okay, all right, Jesus. Okay, Jason Brown. Yes, go to site. I swear to God, if this is porn, Jason, you're grounded. Look at that little chode. Look at that little pea shooter. It's literally a timeout. It's literally a toe knife. You guys remember this scene from Always Sunny? Oh, botch toe! When he cuts his toe open with his toe knife, it's like a steak knife. Yeah. Oh, I don't want Twitter. God knows what that's gonna pull up. Yeah, his toe knife, dude. There it is. The standard toe knife. The toenail clipper. All right, so there's a little chode. Got a little elephant on there. I'm assuming, okay, $10.95. Yeah, cute, adorable. Adorable. I had the Abyss in the cart for a while, but I don't know, there's something about it that I just couldn't pull the trigger. Dude, I gotta tell you, my first initial knee-jerk reaction when I saw the Abyss, before I handled it, when the pre-order was coming up, a while ago, I wasn't about it. But then I handled them at Blade Show and I was like, all right, okay, I got it. So like looks wise for me, the Abyss is very different from most anything else I have ever been drawn to or attracted to, really. Honestly, the Praetheon to me is more my speed. I like the blade shape better. But in use, in practice, this blade and just this overall build is it's such a great user. As crazy as this looks, as insane as this knife is, it is a great user, dude, and it's a great hard user. I beat the snot out of it a couple weeks ago, cutting down cardboard boxes at work. We got all new furniture, and I mean, like the amount of cardboard I broke down with this knife in one day wouldn't fit in my office. This is like a 10 by 12, man. It wouldn't fit in here. It just wouldn't give up, dude. That nice, crispy hollow grind. This violent tip, kind of clip point going on. It's just such a great blade. The angle of the dangle is proportionate to the heat of the beat. I've only ever seen one Always Sunny episode, the one where they remake Lethal Weapon, and it was hilarious. How have you? There's 15 seasons, Naff Sergeant. What are you doing? It's the best show on television. It's the longest running live action comedy series ever of all time since the dawn of television history. It's a masterpiece. Yeah, Casey, dude, I'm in the same boat with the Praetheon. I want one really bad. I'll probably just have to push it off and wait for a drop somewhere down the line. I hope. But yeah, the Abyss is just a destroyer of cardboard. Well, we can pull that up real quick. Arcane design. I am a big fan of the old... What? Stop. The Praetheon's sick, man. And the fact that they do have a budget option is pretty tasty. $190. I'm just not... How many pre-orders do I have left? Am I out? A lot of pre-orders just kind of like came in all at once. The Jaeger, there was the Arcane drop, the Nimble X, now the Gripper, and I was able to get in on this drop as well. So kind of like a lot of the knives that I've really wanted for a long time, I've been waiting on for a long time, have arrived now. Like, what's next? Just got to review them all, I guess. But I just don't want to have I don't have $190 right this second to throw around. I love this colorway. I don't know why. And have it just kind of out there in the ether for an extended period of time. I'm amazed he didn't go Magna Cutter S45. I'm surprised by that. And Lefty decided to order the $640 one because he's an absolute insane person. So there's that. to deal with. A tribal tramp stamp. This G-ball, I want one so bad. I want one so bad it hurts. It physically hurts me. But it's enough. I might as well be pre-ordering a knife. Yeah, the GOM, that's one. Void Vids, forgot about. The GOM is one I pre-ordered, so that's coming into the year maybe. Oh, and the Winter Blade Co-Factor. I got in on the pre-order for that. The issue with this damn Cybertrix is it's AliExpress, so I might as well pre-order a knife. And I'm gonna be waiting 90 to 120 days for it anyway. I don't like the Raptor, Marty. I don't, Chop Hard, hell yeah, you got the Abyss? Love it. Do you have an Apex pre-order? Apex. I don't think so. What is that? Maybe? What is an Apex? Yeah, I'd buy that Void Vids. I can see that. Let's go away. Stop it. Sorry, this is no longer available. Oh, cool. Great. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. So, anyway, I guess you just can't buy those. Is this his direct website? I think it is. Methinkies. Yeah, the Cybertrix is dirty, man. Is dirty. Sold out. Cool, great. Oh, I should have just bought one at Blade Show. Kicking myself. This is like the one that got away at Blade Show for me. There was a lot. There was a lot that got away at Blade Show. But I am not a wealthy man. I am a very poor man with poor financial budgeting skills. I gotta get that off. It's very uncomfortable. I don't know what the Apex is. Help! Oh, somebody yeah, what is the Apex? Sharp by Design Apex. I don't know. What is this? What is this? Ooh, oh, yeah. This is one with like the, is this a cutout or an inlay? I don't remember. Is this going to be a drop? I do not have an Apex pre-ordered. We'll pull them up. I totally forgot. That's how long ago. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. If you ordered an Apex, please read. They're due to ship end of May. They were due. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I do remember this, but this was a long time ago. How far back was this pre-order, dude? Yeah, I totally forgot about this thing. I do love my Mini Tempest. I love it. Love that knife. It's sick. What a life Brian Nadeau leads. Just goes fishing and makes knives, you know? I'm looking for like the first post. August of last year. It was unnamed. Mini Tempest update. Thank you. September of last year. So yeah, it'll be damn near 10 months before those arrive. Jesus. 10 months turnaround. Brutal, dude. God, that's nuts. Yeesh. Look at that little guy. Look at that little, ooh, Javon dropping some heat. Oh, I can't be the only one that thinks the Factor is fugly, am I? It is very bizarre. But after playing with one at Blade Show, I get it. And I want it. It's you know, it's out there, dude. It's fucking out there. The Factor is just a very, very strange design. And he just keeps doing weird shit. You know, that's what he does. He does weird shit. Like, what does this do? Why not? You know, why? Why not? What? Is everything at Arcane Design oos? Oh, out of stock. I'm so dumb, dude. No. God, no. I think the Abyss is still available. Bing bong, hello, 375. And the Crawler is available. You can buy both. There was a time where if you missed the pre-order, you just weren't getting one, but thankfully he's grown enough that he can just have this stuff available. So the Abyss is up. These are made by Rayot, that's why they're 375. And then the Crawler made by Best Tech is 355. Oof. Mamacita. And then these are all on pre-order, so. Cool, good. Man's a witch, dude. What does this one do? And Marty, yeah. See? Sign me up. Whatever that guy comes up with, I'm there for it. I'm there for it. I don't think it's horrible looking. Visually, I really don't think it's terrible looking. I like the blade shape. I just think it's out there. It's very different. It's very tall. I have to be honest with you, after handling one, it's very thick in the pocket. It sits in the pocket like a perfect square, closed up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, the guy's he's something else. I gotta, he's just, what are you gonna do? He's a wild one. I'm hoping because he sold so many factors that going forward, he'll just do drops. Why not? Like, what did he sell? 1,000 knives? 1,000 knives. Let's say his share of the profit, right, is $100 a knife. It's $100,000. That's $100,000 day of work. Woo! I'm hoping that money goes to just getting knives made, pre-made, kind of like how John at EMP does it. Like, he'll have these, he already has the Tontos and the Warnies were already in production before I even got the prototype. The Warnie review's coming up. I think I'll probably do that one next, just because there's so much hype behind that one. I'll do the full review of the Warnie Nimble. The patch sticky thingy? What are you on about? Oh, this? The Survive Space? What are you talking about? What you talk? I love the pirate font HBTG sticker patch thingy. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, are you talking about from Winterblade? Was it something on here? Oh, wait. What's going on here? What is it with everybody stealing my catchphrase? What is this? It's 2 now? What's going on here? What's going on here, Screaming Pirate? I love you. I respect you. Where is that fucking pic? Whoever made that thing is getting a cease and desist from the house of the Lord. Refresh site. Let's see. I don't know. I think it's just a random fucking thing. Who knows, man? We are working on a batch of stickers for Tuesday, and Holla Be Thy Grind. Working on the design for that. Probably like a silhouette of a church. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But stickers will be coming for our two kind of live streams. I'm trying to keep up on swag, but my job is to make videos. Cole, what do you think of the Wayfarer 247? First off, Tinkly Bells, 2 full months at the Fu Man shoe level. Damn, boy. Up there at the tippy top of the precipice, the apex. What am I looking at now? The Wayfarer 247. No, I know, Kara. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but it's in the works, is all I was saying. You mean this? You mean this? I hate it. This is not mine. This is this Wayfair is from this is the Sheep's Cliff. This is the crazy stone pattern, whatever. I just two things. The pivot. You can't. This has come loose. There is miles of blade play in either direction, and I can't fix it because it's broken. Well, it's not broken, but because of this stupid pivot nonsense. What do I gotta take, like a bobby pin? What do I gotta do here? And because of that, I've worn the stone washing off on this blade. I just don't know that it's worth all the money they charge for it. It doesn't feel that well made. The action is really bad. And the pivot comes loose willy-nilly. And it, you can't fix it without the special damn tool. So, great blade on it. A cool looking knife. It's too long for its own good. It's got this weird kind of like trigger grip thing on the back. I don't know. I don't know. This is an older one. They may have gotten better since then, but you know, what are you gonna do? Tinkly Bells again. 4 months for Scott in. Love you, brother. Tinkly Bells. No, he didn't. He may not have it, honestly, which would explain why the pivot's a damn loose in the first place. But I can't do anything about it, so I can't even really do anything with that knife. Kind of bums me out. But yeah, I like the blade shape on it, you know. I do. I really do. It's a cool looking blade. What? Oh my god. I don't know if anybody's watching ESPN right now, but there is World Championship of Tag is on. The childhood game, Tag, you're it. That is it's horrifying. This dude just about broke his neck. Yikes. Jesus. World Championship of Tag is a thing. Cool. Yeah, Mick, I wouldn't. There are so many cooler USA made knives out there for me, personally. The Whippersnapper is really cool. I played with that. I played around with Neves' Whippersnapper. I like that a lot more than the Wayfair, personally. What happened now? Separation of church and slice, yeah. Hit that like switch, baby. It's too dark in here. Turn on the likes, you know what I'm saying? Wish Arcane did like a payment kind of thing. I'd buy an Abyss right now. So I bought mine with Zip Pay, Quad Pay, Zip Pay. They give you a virtual card. If you download the app, set up an account, it works like Afterpay, and it's Afterpay basically. I think Afterpay does it too. But they give you a virtual card, credit card number, that you can use on any website, and it splits it into 4. That's what I did for the Abyss. Just if you're curious. ESPN 8 the Ocho. You know it, man. You know it. Can't forget that. Oh, I should maybe. It's kind of unrelated to knives and all that stuff. Can we use Zip? You have to go. Hold on. Hold your horses. You have to go to the. You have to go to Zip Pay. Previously Quad Pay. It's called Zip Pay now. So if you download the Zip Pay app and you go, well, I gotta sign in. Hold on. Hold your horses. I'll teach you the ways. Yeah, they take Zip Pay, but you have to use the virtual card that Zip Pay gives you. So online, if you just do pay in 4 anywhere, yes, anywhere, and I just type in Arcane, if it doesn't come up, so I went and I searched for Arcane on their app, on the ZipPay app, and it doesn't come up, but there's this option that says create a virtual card. If you click that, you can literally, this guy right here, you can literally, it gives you a virtual card number, you can use it anywhere. You can use it anywhere. And it'll give you a virtual card that you can use in stores. Like if you're at Best Buy, you could literally zip pay at Best Buy. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, dude, that's how I. Yeah, yeah. They've added shop pay. I think Tactile has. I believe, maybe. I might. I never remember Tactile knife. Tactical. Order yours. I already have one, but I'm just curious. I forget. I thought they check out. If they take PayPal, I think they take PayPal. You can do. They don't do anything. Well, I think pretty sure they take PayPal, and PayPal does pay in for as well. But either way, you can use Zip Pay everywhere, literally everywhere. Pretty cool. Even here, maybe. Yeah, no, anywhere that takes a credit card, you can use Zip Pay. You know, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I own one of every single Tactile Knife Co. knife. I have a bear. I have the flipper Rockwall in 20CV. I have this thumb stud Rockwall in Magna Cut, and I have the kitchen knife. I own the whole set. The whole collection is all mine. Oh, Void, were you not here earlier? Were you not here? I got one. We got one. Here in the Tristate HQ. Come on. Pretty cool. I like that it's see-through, personally. And that it weighs nothing. It feels like it's made out of helium. It's pretty damn cool. You have 4 whippersnapper bolsters? Whoosh! Yeah, the old Snapperoni is delightful. Really nice. Action is great. Really well made. The Rockwall and the bear together. G-ball for you, pal. Anything, man. Let's go with old school. What number did I get? 213. From the very first run of Rockwalls. Let me abigify, shall we? They're about the same size. I got the caffeine shakes real good this morning. Thickness wise though, that's a different it's a different story. The Rockwall is basically like twice as thick. It's just obscenely thin, the bear. It's just even the blade stock thickness. Look at the blade stock. It's crazy. It's crazy. Really cool. I love my X. Oh, this is, sorry, not 20CV. This is XHP. This is from the very first batch they ever did. Oh no, my foot's asleep. Help. Help me, Tom Cruise. I need to get that custom slip joint I found where the overall thickness is the same as the blade stock of the bear. What do you mean what is it called, NAF Sergeant? Please tell me. I have to Google it. I have to. I gotta see this with my own damn eyes. Oh shit. My damn tablet turned off on me. That's fine. That's fine. What is it called? What is it called, NAF Sergeant? All right. I'll run down and get something here in a minute. Void vids, no. I did check. I was tempted today. I might have done it on the live stream, but they're gone. They gone. NAF Sergeant, you gotta tell me what this thing's called, man. I gotta see it with my own eyes. I gotta witness this with my own eyes. Oh, for Christ's sake, NAF Sergeant's gone. Radio silent, right when I need him. Italian slip joint. I'm just gonna start Googling, maybe we'll find it. And I agree, the bear being even more slim, I'm excited. Person like the lock-in style of the bear over the Jack Wolf knives. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, G-Ball. The pull on the Jack Wolf is brutal. It's brutal, man. You gotta really want it. Whereas the bear is just mindless. It's so easy to do. It's just a completely mindless operation. A child could do it. I want that Ultim BB. I know. NAF Sergeant, you're just gonna ghost me, dude? You're just gonna tell me about some crazy ass shit and just ghost me? Cool, man. Yeah, cool. Real cool, dude. Real cool, bro. He's not coming back. Well, what? Roberto. Oh my god. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Roberto. Roberto Ottonello Air. Slip joint. Get out. Leave. What? It's just nothing. It's just nothing, dude. Look at the gap. It doesn't even look like I'm zoomed in on a knife. Like, if you sent somebody that picture and told them to guess what it's a picture of, they would never in 1,000 years guess that that was a picture of a knife. What? How about checking the comments? I see it now. We're good. Damn, dude. That's unreal. That is absolutely out of this world. Weight, 0.4 ounces. How much does the friggin' actually, I have a scale. I'm gonna weigh it myself. I have the technology with the lanyard. Okay. That's unreal. Okay, this is 1.06 ounces, right? This is 1 point with the lanyard. So call it an ounce. We'll call this an ounce for the most part. 1 ounce. This thing is less than half the weight. What? One sharpening and the blade is gone. If you even look at a strop, it'll just disintegrate. That is unreal, dude. Features a mirror polish, 7Z27. Ugh. The handle is one piece of grade 5 titanium. It's only 0.065 inches thick. How do you even, like, what? That's unreal, dude. ADHD EDC, welcome aboard. That's just out of this world to me. I need more. First off, I would lose, if I owned this knife, I would lose it within 15 minutes of unboxing it. It would disappear into the ether. That's nuts. You're a wild man. You're a wild man. Crazy. Crazy shit. It wouldn't even have. The reason I haven't bought it is because I'm worried about its fragility. Yeah, dude, like, there's no hardware shown either. None. Like, is anybody else noticing that? How is it held together? Is it pinned together with, like, glued and pinned together? I don't understand. See, you said there's a video. Somebody said has a video of it. Who has a video of it? How about checking the comments? Okay, I'm doing that. He has a video on YouTube. Okay, the guy or Arizona Custom Knives does? YouTube, come to me. Wow, that went well. Mom, Dad, how do they do it? Witches. Witchcraft. What's going on here? Oh, it's the progressive chick. Jesus. Roberto Otton. How do I forget? Ottonello. He did a gravity knife? Air. What? How about an air? Oh, great. Adverts. B&H, sponsor me. Hey, B&H. B&H, sponsor me. I want free camera stuff. Thanks. Love you. Damn, that one. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me, man. What? It's folded. It's folded. It's all one piece. At least it looks like all one piece. Get the hell out of here, dude. I do not understand. So it's folded over. That's how it's held together. My question is, what's holding the blade in? Because it can't be any kind of substantial, hardy anything. Right? And it has a half stop. I can't wrap my head around this. I can't. Whoa. Who is this Roberto fella? He's wild. I think, Naf, you told me about this before too. It's literally just like a piece of jewelry. It's unreal. That's way too cool. I can't deal with it. I can't handle it. Jake from Ohio State, we've been waiting patiently. Looky what I found, dude. Hello. I found it in the attic. It was on my drum set for some reason. I found the Atlas. It has returneth. Crazy. Naff Sergeant, you're telling me you wouldn't be interested in this? You know, well, come on. Like, I feel like most people wouldn't even know that that's a knife. You know? They would just be like, is that a lighter? Crazy, dude. This Roberto fella. Ooh. Is this a different one? There he is! That's the guy! I don't speak Italian, hold on. Can I get English? English? Auto-translate. English, please. English, please. Sir? Can you do it, Google? Do you have the technology? Grams. 12 grams. Yeah, Nick Martino, I'm literally thinking that exact same thing. Like, If that isn't the world's thinnest knife, what is? You know? Whoa, dude. Whoa, just whoa. I can't. You could literally put it in your wallet. I can't even wrap my dumb, stupid ADHD skull around it, man. I just can't. I'm like trying to work out how he made it, how he did it. Other than with like a microscope and very small tweezers. Okay, nobody cares. God damn it, I gotta do this every time. It's like 225, I think, Nick. 225. It looks bent, or is that his camera lens? Like that one looks bent. I don't know if you guys can tell. I just want to know how it works. It's not for hard tasks. Oh, you don't say. Yeah, there you go. He puts it in his wallet. Nuts. Unreal, dude. You could ship that knife in an envelope with one stamp. That is nonsense. NAF Sergeant, I appreciate you turning us on to this because I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Made for your prison pocket. I don't know. A lot of sharp edges on that, even closed up for a prison pocket, as you so eloquently stated earlier. Damn, dude. I'm still just kind of like, I want one just so I can pry it open and see what's going on in there. Run it through an x-ray machine, maybe. Like, what the hell? It's like a conspiracy. Like, how does he do it? What sort of witchcraft is this? I have to know. Dude, native watermelon, that's exactly what I said. I was like, I would lose this within 15 minutes of popping it open. But how does it baton? Yeah, good question. Good question. Happy 4th. Yeah, Jake, now send it to me so I can check it out. Okay. Here, take it. Take it. Just take it. God. All right, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'm drying out. I need a little pep in my step. Something other than water, anyway. Ooh, Slimfoot giveaway. Everybody, did you know? Hey, I don't know, man. This little guy, you might be able to baton a leaf with it. Give me 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Oh God, I'm all caught and tangled. Ooh. You can't have it. It's funny. No, don't riot. Don't worry, everybody. I'm back. Slight delay. We got a package. We got a package. What do you think about that? What you know about that? Help. Help me, Tom Cruise. We'll open it live on camera, in person, right here, Tristate Sunday morning live. So, not the most exciting thing in the world. I just picked up a couple. Uniqlo is one of my favorite stores for clothes. They had a stupid buku buck wild sale on this stuff in general. So this will not be exciting to any of you, but it's very exciting to me. It's just a couple of t-shirts. White ones, because that's what, you know. I look good in white. Not that one. This one, dude. I was so pumped. They have a new series of t-shirts that are famous or very popular cameras. It's my camera. That's what I shoot with. It's my, I don't have the Mark II, but I shoot with this, like you're seeing this image on that camera. And then on the back, it has like the user interface for literally this is what my, what my camera screen looks like right now, except my face is in the middle of it. I don't know, it was so cheap. I was like, well, sign me up. This does not feel like a small. Should have gone with the extra small. Whoops. But I thought that was fun. I thought it was fun, so I bought it. Isn't that exciting? T-shirts. Isn't that nice? I thought it was cool. You guys are nerds. Suck it. You don't know nothing about fashion. Look at me. I'm wearing gym shorts and a dress shirt. Huh? Don't come at me. Don't come at me, okay? Dude, I just wanted to show you because this is such a camera-centric, you know, it's just perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. It's great. I'm telling you, this feels like a big A as fuck t-shirt. This does not feel like any small. And then I got the Roger Federer. Roger Federer used to be a Nike boy tennis player. I'm a tennis guy. So I got a new Federer shirt because they're actually affordable. When Federer was sponsored by tennis, or by Nike, when he was a Nike player, his t-shirts were like $70. Ridiculous. I hate Nike. Don't support Nike. They're monsters over there. They're monsters. Remind me to get a Pixel 6 hoodie. I don't know. They had a bunch of different cameras on there. It was pretty funny. Studio tour video this weekend. Ooh. Doesn't get more dad than a camera shirt. Shut up, Ian, dude. Come on, man. And I opened it with my slip joint. I am becoming a dad. Oh my God. No. Anything but that. But I do love Uniqlo. Check them out. Uniqlo, hit me up. Sponsorship, bro. Let's do this. Put me on. The deal that Roger Federer signed with Uniqlo was whether he plays tennis or not. It was a 10-year, $300 million contract. It's a $30 million a year guaranteed just to use his name. That's the kind of fame that just, I can't even wrap my head around. No cap. Royal Schmurda, coolest shirt you've ever seen. I know. I know, dude. Yeah, dude, these shirts were $10 a piece. Marked down from 20. Oh. I love Uniqlo. And their clothes, like, actually fit really well. Which, for a little skinny boy like me, their sizes go from triple XS to, like, 6 or 7 XL. They're, like, one of the only clothing companies that actually kind of makes something for everybody. Well, it's based on an ad campaign that ran, and it's literally the emblem that's on the box when you buy the camera. It's the emblem that's on the side of the box. Shut up! I'm a nerd. I want to put it on, dude. I kind of do. If Roger Federer was sponsored by tennis, can Cole get sponsored by knives? Excellent question. Let's call the International Knife Association. Maybe we can work something out. You know? If I made $10 per year, just use my name, I'd be proud of my life. Yeah. 300 million, 10 years. And I feel like he signed that contract and was like, man, I'm getting old. Screw it. I'm watching Wimbledon right now. Devoid of my boy Federer. Always been a big Federer fan. God, I keep looking over and seeing this and keep like getting this childlike glee that takes over, man. This thing makes me so happy. Police gear! Dude, no! They never. Oh shit, what did I do? Tell you what, let me, I'm gonna talk to you for a minute, but I'm hiding that. Look, the fact that police gear wouldn't sponsor us, like, what? Why, dude? LAPG, right? LA Police Gear, that's the website. Oh, baby. Are we doing this? Oh, NAF Sergeant, are you asking about the clothes? It's Uniqlo. It's spelled like this. .com, maybe? It's a Japanese brand.
2020 Lifewear limited time only prices. Hurry now or you're gonna die.
Oh, it fits great. I have the tags on still because I'm a fool. There we go. I'm a fanboy. I still prefer here. All right, hold on. I'm turning the camera back on. Now that I have clothes on. I had to do it, dude. I had to do it. It's a little big, though. See, that's my issue. The extra small is like a little belly shirt, and then the small is it's a little flippy floppy. Maybe I just need to get jacked. I don't know. But yeah, they have some really cool stuff. Uniqlo. You know what? They're giant. Don't spend your money there. You know who needs your money is LA Police Gear. That's who needs your money. Please, God, don't spend any money on this website, dude. No, Uniqlo is like one of the largest clothing brands on the planet. You'll only find a store in like major US cities, but they're getting bigger here. They've kind of replaced H&M for me because they don't use like legitimate slave labor to make their clothes. Uniqlo doesn't, and it's still cheaper somehow, so. Oh, Knife Nuts Podcast is giving away an ARC form. ARC form for sponsoring the generous. Yeah, there you go. They're giving away Slimfoot. I do love my Slimfoots, all 2 of them. Love them. But we're here to talk about man stuff, America stuff, you know what I mean? Even though this is a Bangladesh shirt with the Japanese camera on it, made by a Japanese company, sold to an American boy. Where do we even start? We tried a while ago to kind of build the perfect tactical outfit, right? And, you know, whether or not it was a success remains to be seen. But if you just want unlimited hot garbage for you and your family this holiday weekend, there's only one place to go. Cole, how tall are you, my dude? I'm 5'10", Luke. 5'10". So the extra small fits my frame perfect, but it's just a little, it's not quite long enough. So this will shrink after the first wash. I'll run it at extra high heat, just cook the shit out of it, and I'll be fine. T-shirts are hard for me, just in general. Like, it's very hard to find the perfect t-shirt for me. I'm losing my mind, people. I need a thing. Please. Not that. Not that. Dude, there was a time in my life when all I ever had were micro USB cords, and now it's all USB-C, and I can never find a micro USB when I need one. The Frunk pack? What are we looking at here? Where's that? Where's the Frunk pack? What's that? Yeah, Nick Martino, dude, they've never even responded. They've never even responded. Ever. Not even a, hey, how are you? Just like, go F yourself, basically, is all I ever got out of them. It's all I've ever gotten out of these clowns, man. I'm not that mad about it, honestly. Void Vids, I sent you the video of the Mini Buster complete with theme song. I don't know if I'll be allowed to play the theme song because YouTube will take away all of our money. But Tinkly Bells, and let me pull that up before we go deep diving into this dumpster fire real quick. Just for fun. Instagramme. So Jordan did a sick nasty mod to his Wii Mini Buster. Void Vids is Jordan, by the way. He like installed real thumb studs, man, and I really want to do that to a lot of knives I have. I want to do that to so many knives that I have. It hurts. Oh, that knife's cash money with thumb studs on it, man. Multi-row bearings. I am as tall as I am gay. So what is it? What's the numerical measurement? Ian, what's the new... What the fuck? What's the, like 50%, right? Is 50%. You know what I mean? So what is the height equivalent? What is the feet and inches equivalent of 50%? Yeah, those studs are huge, Nick, for sure. I'm the tallest member of the tiny knife people, 5'10". Look, honestly, I'm I forget who told me this. It might have been one of my like video teachers along the way, but I forget what the conversation was, and it ended up with him going, like video production teachers, and it ended up being like, "You're too tall to get famous, Cole," was how the conversation ended, and it just shut me down. And I was like, "Fuck, he's right." I'm like, not tall enough to be a model, but I'm not short enough to be like a famous comedian or actor. So I gotta live somewhere in between there. I'm like painfully average. Do you know what I mean? He shut me down so bad. Brother John, Grateful Panic. How are you, dude? Good to see you. My issue with rounding up to 6 feet is everyone I've ever known growing up has been tall as shit. Like, one of my best friends, Jimmy, he was like 6 foot by the time we were in the 5th grade. You know, like 5th or 6th grade. And all of my friends growing up hit or exceeded 6 foot before they graduated high school. I didn't even break 100 pounds until after I graduated high school, so, you know. The song is working for the knife. I had to turn the music down. Let me listen to it, just to make you happy, Jordan, because you were kind enough to... I love your keyboard, by the way. Wait, who is this? Richie seemed really short when I met him. Pretty sure Lindy's taller than Richie. I'm almost positive. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive, dude. I'm so pumped. I have a Canon M50 shirt, dude. I'm such an M50 fanboy. It's like the best budget camera on the market. I'm trying to cut the tag. It's really hard to do by yourself, so I'm just gonna tuck that in real quick. Fuck, that really hurt. Holy shit. Marty, what did you send me? What is this? You're tapping? You getting tapped, bro? All right, back to the important business here. I was 6'4" in school. Now, on a good day, I'm 6'1" or 2. What happened? Did you lose? Did somebody cut you off at the ankles? What happened, man? That would be a very insensitive comment if you were actually, like, missing a limb. I apologize, but... what song is that? Hell, Mitski, thank you. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember the artist's name. Yeah, John. Yeah, I'm taller than both the Johns, Grateful Panic and Javon. Somehow. And I'm taller than NAF Sergeant. Why are you all so tiny? I am supposed to be the small kid. Me, not you guys. No, I'm the tiny guy. I think you know? First off, $10 flannels? Like, unironically, kind of tempted. Dude. That's an awful color. Jesus God. That's okay. I like that. I'm all right with that. Slap a cowboy hat on, call her a day, dude. LGR, baby. Void Vids, you don't know who Lazy Game Reviews is? You don't know who Lazy Game Reviews is, and you own that keyboard? By the way, for anyone that's confused, the keyboard he has is an old, what is it, the Model M? It's an old IBM Model M clone. It's like they bought the rights to the keyboard design. Anyway, take yourself back to the 90s, maybe late 80s, honestly, throughout the 90s. That Model M keyboard with the buckling switches, dude. That is the sound and the feel of being a 90s child. Oh, I actually modded my keyboard to make it look like that. I put old school keycaps on it, even though it's a modern keyboard. I wanted it to look like the old beige IBM keyboards because that's what I grew up with. My issue is if I actually spend money on this website, like, where is that money going? The really kind of is my biggest concern. A lot of reviews, 179 reviews. Oh God, the boots. Under Armour? Under Armour makes boots? Since when? Nice shirt for gay cowboy. What is wrong? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? Bro, I'm $10 and I'm okay with the Brokeback Mountain special. I got no complaints, man. I've been called a metrosexual my whole life. I'm happy. I'm content with that. As long as I'm comfortable and I look good enough to go to Olive Garden, sign me up. What is this? Go away. I don't need a 15% off coupon on a $10 Walmart flannel. Dude, were those Safari shirts? Hold on. Bring them back. Oh. Bruh. Oh, the cargos? The Dexter ball cap? You remember the show Dexter on Showtime? That is like, I'm gonna inject something into your neck and take you into a shipping container and chop you into pieces kind of ball cap. That's what that screams to me. Yeah, Nick Martino, it's Nike. What did I say about Nike earlier, huh? No, not in this household, sir. They also treat their employees like dog shit. A tourniquet, always handy to have around. I'm loving this, dude. I'm loving this. Oh, God. I love that they have all this garbage branded nonsense, man. What it... Will be? That's my point exactly. What is this? Can we... This is... Can we talk about this? LA Police Gear 5 branches. Oh, sorry. LA Police Gear 5 branches tactical tiki mug. No. The images. This motherfucker's having the most tactical Independence Day you can even wrap your heads around, dude. Look at him. Having the time of his life. He's got battleships and bombers on his button up. Oh my God, that's what's on the tiki cup. I take it all back. This is the coolest cup I've ever seen. This is the coolest. I still, calling it tactical is a stretch. This is a stretch. Limited edition, only 1,000 available. Act now. Supplies limited. Manufactured by Tiki Farm. Hand wash only with a soft cloth. That is hilarious. And you can tell poorly drawn as well. They really cheaped out on the detail here. That's also the fact that someone at some point bought this for $40. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Hey, y'all, hope everyone's having an amazing holiday weekend. Knives, lots of knives! We're looking at tactical tiki mugs. I love that tactical tiki is a trademark. Is it though? Or is just the word tiki trademarked? Oh God, dude. Is it Molly compatible? You know, I don't see any Velcro on it. You know, I'm not seeing any kind of quick mount and release systems on this piece, particularly. But oh God, you know. Pays homage to the 5 branches of the military. The ceramic tactical tiki trademarked is a great way to serve up your favorite tropical drinks. You know, the ones you got when you were fighting in the South Pacific, murdering the Japanese. You remember? You remember? Lord Almighty. Okay, that's hilarious. I'm moving on, moving right along. What is this? Gerber Freescape Camp Saw. Okay, all right. Okay. We got a clone Spyderco here, real shitty one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Joshua Mostaller, how you doing, man? Someone needs to knock it off. To knock off the tactical tiki. We need to make a tactical tiki clone. Hey, we got body armor. I'm sure I would trust my life to that. 100%, dude. Late night fishing for native wild man. Out there being native and wild. Also, don't ever buy Oakley sunglasses. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. The American headquarters for Luxottica, which is the company that owns every major glasses company on the planet, is right here in my backyard. They are all made in the same place. They are all the same. They are all the same. They own like half the budget brands too. So they literally will sell you the same pair of sunglasses at one at $15 a pair and one at $4.50. Just, you better really love those sunglasses if you're gonna pay all that money. I have no room to talk. I love really nice sunglasses, Persols, Maui Jims, but you know, you gotta make sure you're picking the right ones. The reason I like Persols so much is they're the only brand of sunglasses that are actually made in a completely different facility. Zachariah OTT, Zachariah Ott, he left. He's hanging out with his mom. He thought his mom was cooler than me. I think Cole's vape has COPD. Sorry, dude. When I inhale, the mic's like right here, so you're catching all of it. Oh no. I bought the wrong shirt, boys. I bought a camera shirt. I should have bought the tactical dad shirt with built-in facial hair. Oakley equals stonks. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Look at that man. He's got his tactical tongs out. You know it, dude. Jesus God. That is a stiff drink you have poured yourself there, Tactical Dad. How's therapy going? Jesus Christ, this is why I don't have kids. So there you go, looking for the perfect gift for Father's Day next year. I got you covered. I got you covered. Tactical grill and throw some tactical steaks on it with your tactical tongs. Do it. Do it to it. Oh my God, this... Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm really confused by their tactical graphic tees right now, dude. Oh, bro, convertibles. Dude, convertibles, man. Void Vits, look, it's all out of good fun. I just want you to know that I do not support or condone whatever the hell this company is doing. What I do support and condone, generally speaking, however, is mother effing convertible pants. Can we make these cool again, please? So I can wear my camera shirt with convertible pants? Please and please. I mean, just the utilitarian aspects of it all, you know? Luxottica, dude, Double D, honestly, I don't recommend anything budget sunglass-wise. I recommend you buy one good pair, and you don't lose them, and you don't break them, and you keep them in the case. I wear Persols. That's what I wear. They are very expensive. There's a link in the description to my favorite pair of sunglasses, which is Persols P3059S's. They don't have a name. They're called the 3059s. They're $330, $340, I think. Jordan, listen up, dude. No. Look, when I was in school, man, my grade school, my intermediate school, my middle school, none of them, well, my intermediate school did, but my elementary school and my middle school didn't have AC in the summer, bro. So you came into school at 6 a.m., you were cold, you needed the length, dude. But then 11 o'clock, noon rolls around, lunchtime, baby, and there's little tiny old me sitting at my desk in geography class, and I need to shed some clothing, or I'm going to cook to death. You know? Straight to jail, divorce, just because of the convertibles? Why can't we make the convertibles cool again? I mean, look at this guy. He's holding his legs in this one. Look at this. How can you not love this? How can you not want? They have my inseam 30. They don't have my side, my waist. I'm a 29. Shit. Well, what? That's a very sensual image. Lord. Okay. All right. Easy. Oof. You know. Apparently they're a hit, and they're 511s too, man. That's a good brand, isn't it? I don't know. You never wear them. I wear my cheaper Oakleys. Dude, no, I wear my Persols every day, but I'm an insurance agent. I'm not exactly roughing it, you know, in the wild with my $400 Italian sunglasses. Kara, if Kara's still watching, there you go, babe. We'll get you some tactical joggers. So I'm talking about. Look, you actually got pockets and stuff, and it comes with a free piercing. Isn't that nice? Value for money is through the roof. Nothing fancy called. He wants his pants back. He wants his pants back. Well, guess what? He can't have them. He's not allowed to have them back. I love all these badges. Do they come with badges in them? It's fine, officer. I'm with you. Same team, officer, every time you get pulled over. Officer, it's fine. Cut a 499 down on the 411. 10-4, good buddy. Let's wrap this up. I'm in a hurry. Yeah, Kara rocks the Ray-Ban Club Masters, which are cooler than Wayfarers. Just saying. What do we have here? Keychain car escape tool. Cool. Got it. Dude, that's my price point. Honestly, if I'm going to buy anything on here, I don't know what size ring I am. But, you know, maybe that's an option for us. Now, Marty, I'm talking middle school, pal. I was in the 5th grade. Dude, zip-offs were the way. And then you would always get the You always get the legs when you took them off stuck over your big ass shoes because it was the early 2000s and shoes were huge for some reason. Tennis shoes in general were just massive. And you couldn't get the legs. So then you would give up and you would just let the legs ride around your ankles for the rest of the day. Look, man, I wasn't always this handsome and well-spoken, all right? I was tactical before being tactical was cool, man, okay? You know, I needed options as a young boy growing up without AC in school. How that was okay, dude. How our parents were like, dude, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. They don't need AC. Get some fans going. That'll be fine. It was literally like 120 on the 3rd floor of my middle school. It was brutal. It was brutal. God, these shoes are rough. Lord almighty. You always got to have a blood type patch. Ian Coates, dude, this website is like this website is the blue line. This is where the blue line lives. This is the internet's blue line in the sand, so to speak. Guy Fieri, yeah, he should, if he doesn't have stonks in Oakley or Luxottica in general. By the way, if you do want to invest in sunglasses, invest in Luxottica. They're the company that owns all of the glasses. They also own Lens Crafters. Basically, every chain, like, optometrist shop in the country is owned, all of the eyewear on the planet is owned by one company. And they're based right here in Mason, Ohio. You believe that? Isn't that something? Oh, perfect, dude. A battering ram. This is what I've always needed. Knives, lots of knives. Something tells me, like, they dropped out of police academy and were like, well, screw it. We'll just sell shit to cops because they're idiots anyway. Do you know what I mean? I love that this is called the Thunderbolt. Isn't that great? Where is it made? 23 pounds. Perfect. This, hold on. Sir. Kristen? Miss? Excuse me, miss? Love it. Perfect size. For what? Whose door are you obliterating with a $200 battering ram from LA Police Gear? Who is this woman? I need to speak with her. Jay Dizzle, yeah, we couldn't say no. It's the 4th of July. This is the closest thing to patriotism that I can muster these days. Who is this woman? Has anybody asked any questions? No. Damn it. That would be great. Oh, yeah, just hang it on your keychain. Love it. Perfect size. Fits in my purse. Can't believe it. Oh, boy. Yep. Gotta love LA Police Gear, man. It's always good for a laugh. Jesus. I'm sure this $1.99 phone case for the iPhone 4 and 4S is top quality. As good as it gets. Good God. Yeah, right, dude. Knives, lots of knives. That's what I was gonna say. Whose front door are you blasting in? Your ex-boyfriend's? Your ex-husband? Hogue Remington, less lethal. Don't worry. It's like a Nerf gun. It'll only hurt a lot. It won't kill you, but it'll hurt a lot. And that's it. Oakley Anorexias. Cool, great. Cool. Lifestyle, dude. This is what I'm all about. Lifestyle. Gifts for police officers. God help us all. Ask a question. Can I put it on my keychain? So that we're in the gifts for police officers section, and if this doesn't sum up America as it is today, nothing else does. Honestly, little K-bar, Kukri Karambit boy, I'm okay with that. That'd be an okay gift, actually usable. We don't need this. We don't need level 4 armor at the discounted rate, man. Oh boy. Who asked about the thin blue line? Or the blue line, or the thin red line, or whatever? Yeah, this site is the internet's equivalent of MTech as a whole. Oh my god. We got a bullpup throw pillow, you know? Is that a, what is that? Is that a, what's the, a Taver bullpup? Yeah, dude. What? First off, why do I kind of want this? Kara's gonna come home from work one day, and she's gonna come home from wherever. She's gonna come home, and I'm gonna have like 30 of those bullpup pillows on the bed, on the couches, everywhere. Like, look, you love throw pillows, so I just spruced it up. Don't worry, we have a 357 Magnum. Don't worry, we got a 357 Magnum pillow. Look at this chick, she's having the time of her life. This is literally something I feel like I would pick up at the county fair in Ohio. That should kind of explain what my feelings towards this are. Excellent quality, great price. My wife's yelling, I can't hear. Just as advertised, my pit bull rescue has taken a liking to it more than me. Ugh, okay. Cool, dude. Keeping cozy with the bullpup, baby. You gotta do it, you know? Anything that is just... Oh boy, I love this website. I love this website so much, I hate it. I just hate... Oh! Now you want the perfect gift. You want the perfect gift for your police officer husband so he can kick you around every night after a lot of drinking. There it is. It's what you need. At least you know where the boot came from, sweetie. Boy, howdy. God. Rough. Double row welt stitching. Top of the line. As good as it gets. Uh-oh, I just broke the pivot screw on Endura. Anyone know where to order new ones? Gorilla, I would just reach out to Spyderco. They'll ship you some for free. They've had to do it for me before for my Yojimbo. And it was literally my fault. I broke it because I was an idiot. No, not that I'm saying you're an idiot. I'm just saying I was being dumb when I did it. And they were like, yeah, sure, no problem. Puna by 3? That sounds oddly sexual, and I'm kind of afraid to search for it, but I will, because you bribed me to do so. Tinkly bells for you. Khalsas and stashes in the chat for all the channel members. What are you getting us into, big dog? What are you getting us into? You said White Mountain? Alrighty. Alrighty. Puna? Puna by 3? What is this? Oh, it's the little, yeah. It's like the little tinker little rifle thing that you put together. Yeah, but it's also a knife. Fun. That's fun. Little magazines. Isn't that fun? Now, this is a great gift for the gun lover in the family. Right here. This is just a hoot. It's fun. They can use tools. All men love tools. They can use tools. It was the Yojimbo, and it was my fault. Yes, sir, it was. Yeah, Gorilla, I got excited about them damn America boots. I'm sorry. I'll take the heat for this one. I totally forgot about those little, like model gun knife things. Yeah, I need to get out of here, out of this section. Let's go back to lifestyle. Let's check out gifts for the outdoorsman, Look up goat pew-pews? Why am I gonna get demonetized for it? Is my first question to you before I do that. Happy Aptics, how you doing? Those boots are hot. I beg to differ. This is for the outdoorsman. I'm gonna get some really messed up YouTube advertisements. just based on me being on this website for any period of time. Every time I do one of these where I go down this stupid like tactical survival gear rabbit hole, my YouTube advertisements are ridiculous. It's all like Evatac and, you know, survival food for when the world ends and stuff like that. And I'm like, make it stop. Please turn it off. This is kind of boring. Ooh, that's all right. A little G-Shock pimped out. I like that. Lights, footwear, tactical boots, tactical jeans. Come on. Job shirts, parkas, pullovers, vests, women's tactical. What's happening? I'm assuming my wife is yelling at me. What did I do, Kara? I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't do anything. Look at me. Hey, brother, please remember to send something on my Gmail. Oh, okay. It's the Sunday before the 4th of July, and I've gotten 3 insurance-related messages today. What? Why? Why? SOL. I mean, this is all kind of boring. Give me bags and do we have, ooh, wait, fanny and waist packs. Let's do it. This will be our last section, and then I'll wrap it up. I just realized I've been live for 3.5 hours. Whoops. So I gotta tell you, all things considered, I love this. I love this. I love everything about this. With my camera shirt and this fanny pack, I'm ready to go to Disney World, you know? I'm kidding. I hate Disney World. I hate the idea of Disney World. Gives me the willies. That's it? This is all I get? These are lame, dude. I got a better idea. Wait, I forgot. You have to like actually sign in, don't you? You have to like make an account to get on Wish. Damn it! Hold on. Everybody bear with me. Jesse Lee, you have a good one, brother. Take care. Don't work too hard. We'll be here. We'll be here on Tuesday. We'll be here waiting for you. What happened? Please log in using previously created... What? What? Why can't I just log into wish.com? God dang it. Let me sign in. One moment, please. What the fart? Dude? I don't even know what my password would possibly be for wish.com. I have no idea. It's been 10 years since I've logged into... Oh, I have caps lock on. That's probably not helping us. Oh, Jesus, dude. I'm going to get locked out of my own damn Wish account. Yep, forget it. It's not worth it. I was going to see if I could buy, like, really cool fanny packs or something there, but I can't. And that makes me very sad. So, on that note, we will wrap this up. Void Vid sent you another DM to compare Khalsa, or the Stasa thumbnail to the Pochi. I'm always afraid when you guys send me things. What? I thought I taught Stas a thing or two at Blade Show about how to take a picture, let alone all the live streams I've done about the proper way to take a decent damn picture. What is this? What kind of lens did you take this with? Were you standing 40 feet away with a 150 millimeter telescopic lens? Because that's the only way this kind of crushing happens, is when you use like a really long distance telephoto lens. It makes everything look like it's all together in one place. That is obscene, but it does look exactly like a Pochi. Dude, Happy Haptics, I'm genuinely, like, looking at little things like this. Little guys. Especially now that I'm a slip joint boy. You know, I'm a cool guy with the slip joints and stuff. Not exactly this, but, you know, stuff like that. So I am looking into it. If you have suggestions, shoot me a message on the Instagram. Voids Vids, did I ring the bell for you? There you go. One last thing I want to show you before I go. I know we've not really talked about knives that much, but whatever, dude. Just screw it. New shirt, sick, right? Something else came. The gripper came. My little slip joint came in the mail, right? Something else came. Something kind of insane. And I love this, and I'm hoping the people, the 60 of you left, are as nerdy as I am. I bought a book. It's been 6+ years since I bought a book. Bobo Schnoggins is Pepperoni off plotting a tactical coup. Dude, he is off just counting the days when he can end me and his mother. Anyway, me and Gara have been doing this sticker thing for a while. And Sinister Duke, you may know him, Instagram here, reached out and he wanted us to work up a maker's mark for him. And I'm really happy with where the design was. And I've wanted to buy this book for a long time, but could never really justify it because it's very expensive. And I'm going to show you why. This is a book by Jans Müller, a German boy. This is this is logo modernism. It is an entire history of modern logo design. And I think it is the most badass thing I've purchased in a long time. It is obscene how heavy this is right now. My tiny little twig arms are gonna snap in half. But all this is just a big, oh God, Jesus, a big book of how logos have evolved over the years. And it smells good too. I love a good book, you know? But it's just cool. It's a very cool kind of inspirational book. It's a giant coffee table book. It cost an obscene amount of money, but it's just so cool. And there's like a written history about like advertising campaigns and how they were developed and the design themes. Like this is a bunch of Fiat automotive advertising campaigns. It's crazy, dude. I love it. It's just wild, wild shit. And how like packaging design, how to design logos to go on certain packaging. So on this page where my head's at, the book's too big for me to type, for me to point, but that's like like a milk carton, but split into the sections that it would be before it's folded up. And I have to pee. Well, knives, lots of knives. I'm sorry, dude. But there is another version of this, and it's called Logo Beginnings, and it's about kind of like the very far history of like how an emblem represented a family and all this crazy stuff. It's cool. I love a good coffee table book. It's ridiculous, but it's been like a huge. This is like the designer of the CBS logo. Is this guy? He designed the CBS eyeball. Eyewitness News. You know what I mean? He's that guy. But I thought it was cool. I bought it. I'm glad I did. Because it's really easy when you're doing any kind of graphic design to get carried away. And this kind of gives you a track record of all the giant companies and famous people that have the most simple, clean aesthetic in their logo. And I love it. Yeah, Toshin makes some crazy... This is all they print, dude. I would put it on that little scale over there, but it would break. Mike Imler's back. Well, we were just talking about this giant 500-page book I purchased, and how much I love it. And on that note, it's so cool. It's so cool. If you're in a Barnes & Noble and you see this, flip through it. It's pretty interesting. Oh my God, that thing's so heavy. But that's it. I'm gonna go and wash and dry this shirt to shrink it down a little bit, and I'm going to pee immediately as soon as this is over, and 100% chance it is the exact same color as this knife. And on that note, thank you all so much for watching. I love you. I'll miss you. I'll see you in 2 days. Enjoy. Be safe. Don't blow off a finger. You're gonna need all 10. Bye now. Bye. Leave. We do this all the time. Leave already, would you? I'm tired of it.